Doors closing. Ridgeland is next.
Hello there, peeps.
Doors open on the left at Ridgeland.
Here we go. For a fun train ride, all of us together. I do want to say something, though, before we get going. And here's what it is. I was thinking about when March 3rd, when Scientology had their official Ideal Org grand opening and everything they did that day. Of all the things that most indicate that it's not a church, it was the guy who came and whispered to me, what was it like to get a crime? What was it like to have a crime committed? What was it like to be a criminal, basically? But it was specific enough to my life that I knew that they had hired a private detective or someone to do all that work, to look at my background. And I was just thinking how strange it is that a church would look up anything about a protester's background. So of all of the things I've ever encountered, that's the weirdest. That's the most anti-church thing I've encountered. Even the Xenu stuff, all that, as weird as it all is, the weirdest thing is that when I came to their event, they knew who I was and they knew my background in detail, meaning they had hired a private investigator to find out. So, I just got a sticker for my bike helmet that says, "You can't make this shit up." That's Scientology's motto.
This is awesome.
So here we go, guys.
This is a Green Line train to 63rd and Cottage Grove.
Yeah, happy St. Patrick's Day. Today is it. If I ate meat, I'd be eating corn on the cob. Corn on the cob. Corned beef. We used to eat that when we were kids.
Is next.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for being here. There's someone waiting for us down there that just texted me and said, "Are you almost here?" Nope, I'm just leaving. I said, just go somewhere and stay warm until I get there. It's really cold in Chicago today. For us, it's normal for this time of year, but it doesn't feel good being out. Probably because it's so windy. It's really, really windy. And about 39 degrees, 38 degrees, something like that. Whenever it's less than 50 and you've got cold wind, you're going to be cold. So I have a hat, got my water bottle, trying out a new bag today because my backpack still hasn't come.
This is Central.
Look at this glorious sky.
This is a Green Line train to 63rd and Cottage Grove.
Hi, Jen. Hi, Ellie. Hi, everybody. Hello, everybody.
Doors
Don't
closing.
forget to share her channel.
Laramie is next.
Thanks, everybody. It's news
Doors
to
open
this.
on the right at Laramie.
Your channel.
Standing passengers,
On your
please do
other
not
platforms.
lean against the doors.
I'm going to a secret location. No, I'm going to audit the church, the cult of Scientology. Look at the clouds the universe gave us today. Wow. I don't know, that kind of stuff just really moves me. Thanks for showing up, mods, as always, keeping us safe. Actually keeping us among friends.
is Larry.
No, not the
This is a
ghetto.
Green Line train to 63rd
This is
and
called
Cottage
Garfield
Grove.
Park. Um, let's see, what can I say about Garfield Park? There's a lot of drugs. But people live here, like regular people live here. Yeah, could be better, okay?
Doors closing.
I love
Cicero is
52.
next.
Yeah, sorry about that. I hate to say that because nothing totally lacks value, you know? Some of the most fun I've ever had has been in the ghetto, to be honest with you. When I was a kid, that's when they were busing people. I lived in, of all places, Springfield, Illinois. And they were busing us to each other's, schools. So I made all these friends in the ghetto, And we had so much fun there. Played baseball and all kinds of stuff. It was fun. The parents were a lot more fun.
This is Cicero. This is a Green Line train to 63rd and Cottage Grove.
Yeah, if we're doing this still in the summertime, wait till this is the summer sky right here.
Doors closing.
Hi Jen, how you doing? What's new in the mod world?
Is next. Doors open
I'll
on
tell
the
you
right
what's
at
new in the mod
Pulaski.
world. They know every little secret. They know all the gossip. The mods know everything. Yep, they've got eyeballs. They're like Scientology. Eyeballs everywhere. They're crazier than the FBI. Yep. See all them eyeballs? We know you're here to help. Guys, ask the mods something secret. They know everything about every creator. They know their real names, where they live, what their bad habits are. I'm not kidding. Go ahead, Ellie. Tell them. Spill your guts. We want to hear it all. Come on, Jen. Tell the truth. I eat poop like them for breakfast.
This is a Green Line train to 63rd and Cottage Grove.
This is Pulaski. Anybody from Chicago knows what this is known for.
Doors closing.
Oh my goodness. That's right. Public
Doors
press, where do
closing.
you live? I mean, what part of the city are you in?
Conservatory Central Park Drive is next.
My bad habit is I vape.
Doors open on the right at Conservatory Central
I'm giving them
Park
everything
Drive.
but that. Well, I have other bad habits. Like if you lived with me, I'd drive you insane. But the serious vice is vaping. Yeah. Hey, Ms. Legrand. How you doing? It looks really pretty out, but it's very cold and windy. Hello. Hi, Sally. Good to see ya, as always. Sally, I heard you're getting a wrench. Is this true? I hope that's not a secret. You can start my channel if you want. Uncut to smoke. Now I vape. Me too.
This is Conservatory Central Park Drive. This is a
Well,
green line
congratulations, I
train to
guess,
63rd and
Sally.
Cottage Grove.
If you're a glutton for punishment. So, you guys, nobody was in the live, but if you go back and look at it, any members, I did a short members video letting them know. Wait, I can't remember if it was members or not. Yeah, it was. Just letting them know that I'm coming down. And Monty was playing
Kenzie
with
is
his
next.
friend, Ray,
Doors open on the right.
and
at
they
Kenzie.
had a big stick, and each of them had it in their mouth. Like, each of them had an end of the big stick in their mouth, and it was super cute. But anyway, Ray was he's a Kerry Blue Terrier, and he was in the Chicago Parade yesterday, the Irish Parade, with a bunch of Irish setters and wolfhounds. And there's somebody in this chat right now that owns a wolfhound, a poodle wolfhound mix. That's a service dog. That is Monty's best friend.
This is Kenzie. This is a green line train to 63rd and Cottage Grove.
A Frenchie. Is it a nice Frenchie or a killer Frenchie? I've heard stories about them. There was something, I swear to God, there was something about someone getting hurt by their Frenchie,
California.
which was shocking.
Please be considerate when talking on your phone or listening to electronic devices, so as not to disturb.
You don't want a teacup dog. You'll just step on it. Teacup dogs are ridiculous. They're completely fragile. They cost a fortune to vet. And what if you lose it? Lose it in your shoe closet or something. When I was a kid, we had a hamster. And somebody left the door open. And he ran away to be free forever and stuck up the whole house because he died in the vent, in the heating vent.
This is California. This is a green line train to 63rd and Cottage Grove.
Frankie and
Doors
Milo.
closing.
Hi, Polly. Welcome, everybody.
Ashland is next. Doors open on the right at Ashland. Transfer to Pink Line trains at Ashland. Please familiarize yourself with the train communication.
So, just so you guys know,
posted in
we are on what they call, we're going through what they call the worst part of Chicago,
Unattended packages, vandalism, or suspicious activity.
the west side. We go, this train we're on goes directly west from the loop. And then at the other end of the train, it goes around the loop, and then it goes out to the airport. Doesn't it? Oh, no, that's the blue line. Where does this one go? Nowhere. I just... It depends who you are, whether the south side or the west side's worse. Depends where you grew up, really. But people on the south side and the west side are proud. And there's a big division, like, between south siders and west siders. Like, they always get in arguments about which is better, you know? Just depends where you grew up, I guess. Wow, the sun's actually... I hope it warms us up over there in Cult Town. You know, that place that used to be called Printers Row? That's Cult Town now. That's where we going. Talk about whatever you want, chat. Fill me in. You guys can talk about whatever you want. I always learn something from you guys. No, it's not. We haven't passed it yet. I'll let you know when we get there. The river. We have not passed the river yet. I brought lots of warm things. Oh, Lisa. I haven't even looked that up in the news yet. I really did not feel very well yesterday at all. You guys, I don't know if you noticed, but I alternate. Anybody that comes back for these train rides, I alternate the side of the train I sit on, so you get to see everything.
This is Ashland. Transfer to Pink Line trains at Ashland. This is a Green Line train to 63rd and Cottage Grove.
Speaking of the south side, I'm trying the red line today because I can get off right at Harrison.
Doors closing.
I'll get off Clark and Lake or something and
Doors
take the
closed.
Green Line south toward 95th. I think that'll be closer.
Morgan is next. Doors open on the right at Morgan.
Remember, you guys, for anybody who was here the last time, remember that really cool guy we met with the cool jacket, the musician, blues musician? Yes, I'm gonna be warm, don't worry. I brought warm stuff and my hair's almost dry. Hello. Hey, you.
This is Morgan. This is a Green Line train to 63rd and Cottage Grove.
Yeah, well, if you saw what people do in them, you'd know why they smell. It's horrible. And then somebody else had to clean it up. And we're on the day after St. Patrick's Day. Sasha was there yesterday, Lisa, and they said that, she said she got really drunk at the
Clinton
parade.
is next. Doors open on the right at Clinton. Transfer to Metro trains at Clinton. Please keep your belongings off the seat next to you so others may sit down.
People forget about
This
the
is
like
Clinton.
button. It's okay. They forget.
Transfer to Metro trains at Clinton. This is a Green Line train to 63rd and Cottage Grove.
Yeah, it's a different kind of way to see it, isn't it?
Doors closing.
This is a different way to see the city. I love it. I freaking love it. One spring break, I did something with my kids, something different every day
For riding the CTA
with my
Green
kids,
Line.
and we went to. Oh, I broke a nail already.
Lake is next.
This auditing has ruined my fingernails completely. But I took my kids to something new, and they were little, real little. The three little ones. And I took them on the loop so they could see why Chicago downtown is called Loop. So we got on a train and rode around in circles, and they looked out the windows, and here's the river, guys. There's the Green River. Pretty cool, huh? I guess there's some argument about whether the is scene, which is kind of funny, but it's the plumbers union that does that every year. That's one of my favorite views of the city.
This is Clark and Lake.
But we go by it so fast.
Transfer to orange, pink, blue, and brown line trains at Clark and Lake.
Oh, I can't get on the red
This
line
is the
here.
green line
I'll
train
keep
to
going.
63rd and Cottage Grove. Doors closing.
I used to do this train every day to go to work and back every day.
State and Lake is next. Doors open on the right at State and Lake.
Then I
Transfer
moved to the
red line
suburbs.
trains at State and Lake.
Took the metro every day. These are amazing. The view from here to the lake is amazing. Right down these streets. The train goes too fast to really appreciate it, but it's pretty cool.
This is State and Lake. Transfer to red line trains at State and Lake.
Oh, I can go here. All right.
This is a green line train to 63rd and Cottage Grove. Doors closed.
So we get off this train and then we go down to the ground, I think, and then underground for the red line. Pretty sure. I've never come this way before. I'll bet you I have, I just don't remember. Yeah, the red line goes underground, which means I'll probably lose you guys for a little bit. But I'm not going far, so... Oh. I don't know why every pigeon in Chicago makes me think of David Miscavige. Why is that? I saw a pigeon egg the other day underneath the L tracks. It was a perfect little white egg, like between the size of a, say, robin's egg and a pigeon. A robin's egg and a chicken egg. It's pretty cool. Anybody up for the medieval torture museum? Now we go into the bowels of the city. I still got you guys. That's pretty crazy. This is... Hang on, guys. It'll get glitchy down here, but I'm going to leave it on. So if for some reason the stream ends completely, I'll start another one, but I want to leave it on. Okay, I'll show you where we're going. This train right here. Sorry. I think YouTube needs to change their policy about music. That's some bullshit right there. Somebody else is playing music and I can't help it, and I'm stuck filming somewhere. I should not be penalized for that. That's some bullshit. Exactly. Every time, Lisa, you know you either mute it or you get copyright stricken for that shit. It's fucking ridiculous. Where is this guy going? This looks like a horror story, doesn't it? Yeah, but you don't edit a live. That's the whole thing. If you're live, you're live. You're gonna have to show me. Pippi in the States. Can you take your dogs on the subway? No. You can, if you have a service dog, you can, but with a pet, no. You can't take pets. Can you imagine what a shit show that would be? It's actually, YouTube does its own censorship. So it's not the artist necessarily. First of all, artists rarely own their own music, but Sony owns most of it. But yeah, the artist doesn't even have to sue you. I mean, it's like YouTube does its own censorship. They censor us in all kinds of ways. When you get monetized, you either decide to conform or to forego monetization. And I have monetized and I have foregone monetization. I do shorts sometimes that there is no rhyme or reason about why in the hell they demonetized it. I mean, sometimes it's very clear by the title that they're going to that they're going to demonetize it, or something I say in the first 5 minutes that's pretty whatever. But yeah, they don't like the word police, I'll tell you that, in the title. And they don't like cult. Let's see, what else don't they like? Actually, police and cult are usually what get me demonetized in the title. Sunday, the trains are slow, man. Slow, slow, slow. Let's look for rats. That's the wrong train. That train's going to Evanston. All the way up, almost to Evanston. Howard's the last stop, and that's the farthest north you can go and still be in Chicago. I'm trying to stand still. It goes against my grain for you guys, but that is true. You don't need a car. I don't have a car. If I need a car, I can rent it. I don't have to pay to park. I have a bike. I have an e-bike that takes me everywhere I need to go. Sorry, guys. Am I driving you crazy pacing? I'll stop. Now we have 65 people and 72 likes. That's the kind of upside down we like. Let's see. Lisa can take her dog on public transportation. He's a service dog. It'd be nice if they'd keep it clean enough so you'd want to, you know? You guys. Sometimes you catch rats running down here. It's always fun. Oh, the music. Give me a break. Damn, this is a long wait. Gross. Look at that. Looks like, it looks kind of green. Look, they dyed the L scum for St. Patrick's Day. It's all green. It's disgusting. Yeah, right. No, we really don't. You are so right. Hi, Sally. Oh, Sally, you're quite welcome. 53 people and 79 likes. Wow. We're losing watchers, which I understand. This is very tiresome. Here. Do you guys want to people watch? It's a fun thing, but it can make people really, really upset with you. All right, I'm going to put the phone a little down so it's not so clear that I'm filming. Somebody already gave me a gesture like you better get away from me, which I understand. It really stinks down here. And I'll show you. Hold on. You want to see where the music's coming from? That's where the music's coming from. Okay, the smell is really, really bad right now. People get thrown onto the tracks a couple times a year. Like somebody will rob them and knock them onto the tracks. Homie is living like, yeah. Homie is happy, living in the dungeon. Homie likes hammer. What happened? Oh, yeah, I know. It happens here every year or so. Somebody gets knocked onto the ground. It's so funny because, like, everyone's head is bobbing to this music. There's like this dank scent flowing through the tunnels. It's actually a breeze, and it stinks really bad. It's so gross. Oh my God. Well, that's for sure. It is better than music. I'll give you that. And everybody's like, even when they forget to not do it, they're like, you see their head moving and their body moving. Here he comes. This is ours. Oh man, it's stuffed. Wow. What the hell? I guess everybody's going to the south side. Shit. Oh, this sucks. Fuck. Oh, there's room here.
Transfer to orange, green, pink, brown, and blue line trains at Lake.
This is a red line train to 95th. Doors closing.
That's what I call a rough night.
Doors closing.
You know what I'm saying? It smells like cigarettes. It's really bad. She
Monroe is next. Doors open on the
stole
left.
my hair color. See that? Again, guys, if I don't pass out or if the signal gets lost, I'll start another live as soon as I get off the train. So come find me. You know what it smells like in here? Butt crack.
This is Monroe.
God help me.
Doors closing.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Jackson is next. Doors open on the left at Jackson. Transfer to blue, orange, brown, and pink line trains at Jackson.
I can't. Sorry, I tried. I can't.
Transfer to blue, orange, brown, and pink line trains at Jackson. This is a red line train to 95th. Doors closing.
Yeah. Yeah. It really stops us right in front of the square.
Harrison is next.
Thank you, God.
Doors open on the left at Harrison.
Can I have some? So, please. Can I have some, please? Sorry, I just stuck my hand on something gross. Thank you.
This is Harrison.
South? Do I go south? Wait, I don't know. Where's Harrison? I'll go this way. North. It's closer. Wow, usually we would lose you guys down here. That was a hell of a ride, wasn't it? Did you enjoy that? Oh wait, here's another one. It's a red line for you. I just show you guys what I see, okay? Sacrifice is right, man. I can't believe I'm doing all this for the good of it. God help me. Sorry guys, I gotta get a drink. My mouth is really, really dry. My zipper just broke. That's how it goes in the city. In the ghetto. skyline looks pretty today. Look at this. Lisa, I'm pretty sure I'm going the right way. Monroe. Let's see, Harrison. Wait a second. No, I'm not. No, I'm not going the right way. Fuck. Shit. I was walking up State Street for some reason. Dummy. Lost my bearings for a minute. We'll get there, I promise you. I promise you guys. I like to walk. I walk a lot. Not as much as I do in the summer, like in the spring and summer. But I still walk a lot because when you have a dog, that's what you do. You walk a lot. I broke my zipper. I'm so sad. Hold on, I'm gonna try to zip up again. You guys look. It's in this little crack on this. I have no idea what this is. But yeah, hold on.
Yeah, right there.
One block.
Yeah, actually 2 blocks.
Yeah.
2 blocks. Straight that way. You got it.
You guys see the little dog? Did you guys see that little dog? He's so cute. He walked right past you guys. So cute. There's a bike lane. See? The green is bike lanes. Oh shit. I almost fell. I'm gonna beat myself up before I even get there. Give the police a chance. Here we go. All right. Red. Walk. Oh man, this sucks. I forgot a tissue too. What a dumbass. All right. There you go. You guys look. I don't know if you remember this. We passed this before. Look at this little, this is what they call a park, right? It's actually really nice, but it's not real grass. We have 99 likes. You guys are sweet people, kind people. I think that's why everyone's so nice, because it's a cause that you can't argue with unless you're in the cult, and the cult is small. So unless you're completely insane, you pretty much get what the problem with Scientology is. Or as I said, unless you're in the cult. And then you are brainwashed. here we are in Printers Row. Jones College Prep, home of the Eagles. I have no idea what that is. You know who might, though, is Israel. I'm coming, Israel, if you're out there. 1 block away. Wait, where am I? Yeah. Oh God, it stinks. What is that? Ugh. That stunk. In the ghetto. Hey guys, look. A private alley. See the private alley? You guys go back and look at it's hard to say this. How do I explain it? I took a short once several days before the grand opening, and it has Commander Harrison on it, but we didn't know who he was at the time. And he happened to be having a private meeting with Scientology, and they were watching our streams on this Scientologist's phone. Oh my gosh, so cute. Hi. So we actually caught something on video that ended up impacting us a lot, which was the exchange of whatever got exchanged in order for Chicago Police First District to sell out to Scientology. It's the craziest thing. Like, we definitely have the powers that be on our side, because stuff like that keeps happening. Hang on. God. They'll fall to ruin one day. Hi, Dwight. Hi, everybody. I'm gonna cross at the light for a change instead of walking out in front of traffic. My usual method. Red light, red light. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here they come. Here's the garage whose owner allowed Scientologists to park in here. Called the police when a kid kicked over some cones so Scientology and First District cops could come beat his ass. That's who this is. A lot of times we see people getting on a bus here. A lot of times we see the Sea Org people get on the bus right here. Hi, Dwight, I'm here. Okay, I can see from here the Scientology doors are open. But I can't tell if anyone's auditing or if they're body routing. There are people out here. On a Sunday, this is kind of the rhythm of things down here. It's pretty quiet. Here comes some people out of Dwight. Ah, I see a sign. Very nice. Yay. Are you guys Scientologists? Can you answer some questions about Scientology?
You can go in and ask them.
They won't let me in. They don't let me in. Oh, that smile is worse than a punch in the face. Please hit me. Don't smile at me like that. I'm gonna have nightmares. Israel. I saw them walk out of the church, and plus they had that look about them, that goofy, fucking, scary-ass smile. How you doing, buddy? Hi. Good to see you.
Everything good?
Yeah, good. Really good. How about you? The doors are still open. Hello, everybody! Scientologists, come out, come out! Come out, cult! Come out of there, you culty. Look it. There's one right there. Scientologist in the wild. Look, in the crack. There's an unsealed crack.
Scientology. What's up, Shannon?
What are you doing wrong?
Hey.
Something. How are you? I'm good. Yeah, you too. Say hi.
Hello, everyone. Hi.
Say your name and all that.
I'm Chandler. I was,
Been on the show.
second-time caller, long-time listener. No, I was on the stream last weekend or 2 weekends ago when it was
Yeah.
so hectic. But I found Selfless Self from that event too. I still see him on YouTube and stuff too.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Yeah,
he's
great
pretty
content,
cool.
so I got to
He's
try that a little bit.
pretty. Yeah, I like him. He's got
Yeah.
his own style.
Definitely, yeah.
We all do, I
Yeah.
guess. So I was trying to hide my identity
Yeah.
and sneak up, but then
I'm
there were.
sorry, I didn't mean to say your name.
No,
Is it
no,
on your
no, it's
channel
okay.
anyways, or no?
They already have the curtains closed.
Is
so-
your name's on your channel?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
I don't.
No, not at all. Not at all. Hi,
This is my girlfriend Lexi.
Lexi. Nice to
Sorry, I
meet
said your name. I'm
you.
just throwing everyone's identities out.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's a friendly Sunday chat. There's
Okay.
nothing going on here. Nothing to
Did you have a
see.
good St. Patty's Day?
Yeah,
Stay safe at least?
I stayed safe. I
Yeah,
wasn't
that's
out
awesome.
here. Yeah.
Oh, good. Yeah, it was pretty hectic.
I know. I bet. Did you guys have fun? Did you go watch?
I went to the river dive. It was
You
really
did?
fun. Yeah.
Was everybody drunk by then?
Yeah.
Like 10 o'clock in the
Still
morning?
early. There was some sobriety going on.
Was there still?
ETA
Because
was like 20 minutes back up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet.
Luckily, we didn't take the CTA at all. We just walked
that
for
scared me.
like 200 miles.
Yeah, we did a big walk all around the whole day.
Yeah.
We had our own mini bar crawl kind of thing. So, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you later.
All right, yeah, well,
Thanks
have
for
a good weekend.
stopping.
Yeah, of course. Have a good one.
See you later. Yeah, we should talk about having you on my as a guest.
Yeah, I mentioned it. I didn't think maybe your moderator didn't know exactly what I was referring to, but I was saying that we'll figure it out. But
There's a lot of moderators in here. today.
Someone responded to me about that.
Ellie?
But I didn't. Yeah, I think it was Ellie.
So sorry it took me so long. I had to wait a long time for the red line.
Right now, you're saying there's like, I don't know why it's like a couple minutes behind.
It's
You know,
always
really?
like that.
Is it always
Yeah.
like that?
Yeah, that's why you can't really watch it and
Right, I'm about to go
do
out.
it at the same time. You know what I mean?
Wait
How
to
are
see
you?
this and watch.
I made an e-meter.
You made one?
They went,
Aren't your hands cold?
no, I got my stuff in here. I got all
You're
the-
so skinny and you're out here all
I know.
freezing.
I'm gonna set it up.
That is too cool. You guys have to see this. Look at this. She's gonna set it up.
Yeah,
She made an e-meter. This is very cool. Say your name and say hi.
I'm winning it.
You can come out of the cult anytime, my friend.
You were gonna come.
It's
I
nice
called it.
out here.
I called
Anytime.
it. I
Come
called
on
it,
out.
you guys. I called it.
Come on out. How long did it take since I got maybe
I swear
a
to
couple
God,
of minutes?
Less than two. It's been open because I walked down the block.
Yeah.
The second you show up, I told you that's what was gonna happen. That's why I was like waiting down there until I saw you because I wanted you to get here at least.
Yeah.
I wanted them to see each other. Awesome. You're dangerous.
We haven't even set up there.
Yeah, right.
Dangerous person.
Say hi, because you are so amazing. I love you.
Hello, I'm Juanita.
Juanita does not have a channel, but she's out here all the time.
I got Facebook, so.
She's
I
on
know.
Facebook.
I know.
Juanita, do you want people to go to your Facebook?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's your name on Facebook? Do you know?
My name is Juanita. Juanita.
It's okay, you can-
Juanita Facebook.
How do you?
Juanita.
Yeah, but there's a lot of Juanitas on Facebook, sweetie.
Crespo, C-R-E-S-P-O.
Crespo.
Crespo.
Crespo is Juanita, and she was here at the grand opening. She's here all the time, and she doesn't do it for any reason other than it's the right thing to do. And she's, you know what I mean? There's no money grab, there's no nothing, and she always brings us like things to eat and drink. She's just amazing. I mean, I'll never forget you because that day of the opening, you brought up things to drink and things to eat, and we were all dying. We had been there. You know how much? I just added up all the film from that day. I filmed 18 hours in 2 days.
No way.
Yes. That was, I mean, I literally did not sleep that weekend, hardly at all. Well, what we did was we got an Airbnb on Roosevelt in Michigan. So it was like right on the south end of Grant Park, you know, where the legs are.
Oh yeah.
Well, there were three women staying together.
That's
So we could get here all the time, any time of day or night, and you know, and thank God we did that because I got to the point where I couldn't walk. So I had to have someone help me to the car.
I was gonna say, by the way, I found out about the law. You are allowed to have a chair, it just can't be permanent. So I have a backup chair, I'm gonna start bringing it for you.
Oh,
Because
that's very
yeah,
thoughtful.
you're allowed to. I looked it up, I asked the cop, they said, as long as you're not like making it
camping.
permanent.
Yes.
Yeah, as long as you're not like camping out there,
Yeah.
absolutely. You can
Well,
sit,
thank
can
you.
bring
That's
them.
very nice of you.
Yeah, so I'll
Very
bring it the next
thoughtful.
time. But they only called the cops on me once so far.
Today? And for what? Was it a trespassing
Absolutely
thing?
not. It was like, I guess so.
Okay.
They wouldn't tell me.
Uh-huh.
I walked by, and the first guy that saw me was talking to me. It was like this lady and this man standing outside.
They were Publix or
No, Scientology.
Oh, like-
And then you could just see it, like hit them that they remember my face.
Yes. You should have just gone in with them and waited,
I was
right?
attempting to, like,
Yeah.
no one else was here, like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah. And then they clicked and it ran inside and shut the door.
Aww.
And then I went down there and I just waited a second and then they opened the door. And I was like, you know
I
what?
thought that they had special powers to identify SPs on contact.
I know.
So-
I think Tom Cruise said it in one of his videos. If it was only so easy, that's what he said. If it was
To get
only
rid of
so-
all the SPs.
Yes. To
Yes.
know on the spot who it is and get rid of them immediately.
Yes. Well, their superpowers must have been down. Kind of like a cellular tower. They go
It
down.
must be the weather.
Yeah. Yeah, the weather is kind of
Look at
crummy.
you.
I tried to blend it. I tried to get a different bag, so I wanted to.
To where? Oh my God, no way.
Yeah,
She's
that's
got, you guys,
awesome.
Oh no, you're gonna be too cold.
You're gonna be freezing.
Because I'm gonna put it, no, I just put it together when I'm doing this.
Okay.
On the video.
Okay. Okay. Let me know when you're all ready. It'll be a big surprise. It's so cold, you guys, and look at how skinny she is, and she's doing this for us. She's amazing. You guys are so funny. I just had 70 people, and now we have 58. They left after I got here. Is it because the Scientologists shut the door, or is that just the way it goes?
I think a lot of people were really trying to get you to okay. I don't know if you saw the
You think so? No, I wasn't watching.
Oh, everybody like cared so much. They were like, make sure you're not alone. Make sure you're on the way. Make sure you're there.
Aw, you guys are so sweet. Lisa, are you still here?
She was here earlier, right?
Oh, he was
The
here.
only one that was earlier today was
Windy City.
Windy City, and I literally got here.
Don't go in there. It's a
2 minutes
cult.
after we left.
Oh, wait, you are too. That was somebody from Blue Star Security.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yep, the ones that beat up that old guy they arrested
No
at the.
way,
Yep.
really?
Yep.
So that's a cop.
Yep.
I just went in there.
Yep.
Was he in uniform? No.
She.
Was she in uniform?
She was in a Blue Star Security jacket.
Maybe they just pissed off your hair.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I don't. I'm
No, I don't give myself that much credit. They work for them,
I'm telling
so
you should give yourself that much credit because I promise you they got the door open
all day.
2 hours easy.
Yeah, because I had
Hour,
one.
2 hours.
But when
And for me, they didn't shut it. Even when they got pissed off, I just walked away and they opened it right away, and there was no problem.
But they
first
did
called
shut
the
it.
cops, and then there's-
Yeah,
and
so
then
they
opened
did.
it again. I just went to the store. I decided to go to all the stores to like say hi, become friendly, like,
Yeah.
let them know what's going on. So I went to the store over there. There's a 7-Eleven. That's like
Yes, I know-
Broadway,
I know where
and
it is.
There's a restaurant next door, and they know who we are, and he said I spoke to the manager. You can use the bathroom.
Oh, no way. Is that why you were looking? Is that what you were looking
That's what I
for?
was looking for.
Oh, okay. So, and it's next door to that
It's
7-Eleven?
literally the door next door.
That's on the way to the red line, too.
It is. It's literally right past the Harrison.
Stop?
Stop.
Okay. Yeah.
It's about 2.5 blocks away, but it's good to know because
Yes, it is.
I
Do you take the red line to get here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I always do that. Yeah, driving here is just not worth it.
There were two. We saw a major butt crack on the way here on the red line.
It's awesome.
I
The red
mean,
line's the best.
it
because you
really
get
is.
Everything from
Everything.
like billionaires to unfortunately.
Yes.
You know,
Yep. Homeless people.
I don't think that there's any other line in the country that's like the red line, specifically the red line.
From Evanston to 95th Street. You know, they're going to extend it this year.
Linden to 95th. Linden is the last stop in Evanston. 95th is
The red line goes into Evanston now?
So the red line turns. That's where it turns to the purple line.
I
So
see.
the
Yeah.
from
The red
Linden
line
to Howard.
stops at Howard, right?
So from Linden to Howard, the purple line's always running. And
Yeah.
the rush hour also runs all the way to the city.
Yeah.
But it's always running from. It really is the red line. You just have to get off and get on the red line.
Are you guys all interested in this crazy talk? They're like, they don't understand it. They're like, what's an L?
Right. What's the L? Right? Me and Windy City the other day, I asked his chat room. I'm like, here's a trivia question.
Uh-huh.
Why are we called the Windy? I'm sure you know the answer. Let
It's
someone else-
politics.
Oh, you told
Yeah.
me already. I wanted to get them to see what you're.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were asking me.
No, that's what
Such
we
an
did.
idiot.
Of course, everyone thinks it is windy. But
Because it is windy. Yes, it is.
That's why.
Yes, it is. Look
I've
at the
never-
little
look at
dog.
this.
I
I've
hope
never met her before until today.
her, she's amazing, man.
amazing. Look at
Absolutely a force of nature.
Was she in Scientology before?
No.
No.
Yeah,
You want
but-
some help? Help? Yeah, hold it. Oh, that's smart. She brought weights.
I don't know what that
You have
was.
gloves? I have
I
extra
got
gloves.
gloves. No, I got two pairs.
Make sure. Hopefully.
Gloves is hard to
You're on camera, doggy. You're on camera. Oh my gosh. It is cold right here, isn't it?
Yeah, you know, if you need to, by the way, just walking into the sun for 10
Helps
minutes,
a lot,
it
yeah.
helps tremendously.
Yeah. Anybody want a trolley?
I got you a donut too. I don't think it's kosher, so they gave it to me. It was free donuts at 7-Eleven if you want coffee.
Uh-huh.
So they were like, no, you got to take the donut. I'm like, I don't think it's kosher. I was trying to explain to them.
You guys, I think I win the internet for the most disgusting stream of the day. Yay! Good job, old lady! They're these. They're candies, so they're soft. You guys, these are the best things in the world.
They're like the wormies.
They're trolleys.
Right. What's the brand? Because some of them are kosher, some of them are. I think those are the kosher ones.
They have the sour guts inside that are like
But
liquid.
they're the non-gluten ones, right?
I believe so.
They're kosher. If they're non-gluten, I can have. Yes, these I can have. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I will have them.
I'll let you take it yourself.
These are the best.
Because I won't eat anything somebody touches with their fingers.
Really?
Mm-mm.
I'm like that.
Hell no. I never thought of trolleys as kosher.
Yeah, they're kosher. They're pretty kosher.
They're wonderful, aren't they?
Yeah, they're amazing.
These are the best because they have sour
It
guts.
wasn't kosher. And then
Do you guys know these things?
is it a Chicago thing? Probably not.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
I think it's a world thing. 100 calories per serving, which is 5 worms. No, it says, I don't know how many worms it is. I didn't eat anything today except this, so. All right. Troll strawberry puffs. I've never had one. But I would imagine they taste like strawberry. Look at the trash, guys. Were they body routing?
They were like crazy before. They like right before you came, there was like a group of 5 or 6 people that walked in. I don't know if it's public. How do you call it,
Yeah,
but
that walked in and then what?
I think that they want that. So when they called the cops, I just took a lap just to walk. I know they're amazing, the gooey stuff.
Uh-huh.
And I just walked to the alley, and there were people walking out that back door.
Uh-huh.
And I think it's also next door that's back out. I don't know who it is, but there's another door in the alley. I think it's the restaurant.
Okay.
And they were going out that door too. And then when I walked away, they let everybody come by.
Uh-huh.
And then when she got here, I was like looking at her black way. Right away they stopped. Like I think those people are going to do that out the back.
Say your name and the name of your channel.
My name, everybody you can just pronounce it Israel, but it's like this Y-I-S as in Sam, R-O-E-L-B-R-O-W-N-S-T-E-I-N. That's my name.
Brownstein. That's easy.
Israel Brownstein. And for some reason YouTube, they made it 7700. But I think if you just put my name, it'll pop up.
I'll show you how to change it.
I want to change it. 'Cause
Yeah.
I don't know why this
I'll show you how.
Look at that. But yeah, and this week I'm going to do a live speech, which I speak all the time, public speaking.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm actually talking, I informed like the community that I'm talking about Scientology too.
Mm-hmm.
Because it has to do with trauma, what I speak about.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about Scientology.
And you're a clinical psychologist, right?
Yeah.
So, he's Dr. Brownstein. Dr. Brownstein is our latest streamer. And I think Juanita will have a stream too soon. Hey, Moth, if you're in here, come down and say hi. It's cold, so don't stay long. But come say hi. You too, Patricio. We already saw Chandler. He's so handsome, isn't he? He's really tall. Like, I have to look up at him very far. I hope I got his face in the camera. Because I'm short. And he's really tall. Can you guys hear me chewing? I'm really sorry. I'm done. I'm not going to eat anymore. I'll keep the phone away from my mouth. We are at 650 South Clark Street at the new Less Than Ideal org that Scientology has built. And apparently everybody's welcome but me, because as soon as I got here, they shut the doors. They have fogged glass, as you can see. See the creepy Scientology emblem? There's one. And there's one. Yeah, not creepy much, right? A 4-tiered pyramid inside a circle. All it needs is a cross. So, Scientology building, Scientology Chicago. Shame. Shameful. Nobody wants them here. Nobody wants them. Look how tall the building is, you guys. I literally have to bend almost backwards to get my arm up high enough for you guys to see the top of it. Scientology is a cult. Scientology is a cult. Scientology is a crooked, money-grabbing cult. It's a scheme to steal money and corrupt souls. They say everyone's welcome, but they shut the door every single time I come. What? Yeah. I know. They just did it when I got here. Church of Scientology, Chicago. Welcome. Come in for a tour. Visit our multimedia exhibit. Actually, what it looks like is like some cheap museum. So like the most gaudy, cheap-looking museum you've ever seen. It has these benches in like a half of a cubicle, and then a TV screen in it, and they tell you lies about L. Ron Hubbard, about Lafayette's life, like he's a war hero. Lies about being a war hero, lies about injuries he obtained during the war. He got kicked out of the Navy for having an ulcer. He was not a crippled, blind war hero, as he claimed in his life. All of these facts have been have come out about what he was really about. He was a shyster, a scam artist, a grifter. I don't know. Guys, everybody, who can find a word for Lafayette? A new word for Lafayette, other than grifter, shyster, thief. That you can write. I'm asking oh, look, you guys, look what I brought. What do you think this is? A ganif? A gnif? What's a ganif? A ganif. G-A-N-I-F-F. G-A-N-I-F-F.
A ganif?
Yeah.
Like robber?
Oh.
Is that what somebody wrote?
She said, Amy says it's a Yiddish word.
Yeah,
Israel
ganif.
knows.
It's a robber, yeah.
Yeah, a robber.
A bissel of Yiddish.
I asked them for other words for Lafayette.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Doggy, yes, doggy. Oh, we usually reserve that for the cops because they're lapdogs of Scientology. So we call the First District Chicago Police Department, we call them lapdogs because they're Scientology's lapdogs. They sold a block of the city to Scientology this spring, March 3rd. When they had the grand opening of a building they owned for 20 years almost. Wow, the sky is amazing, isn't it? Was Trashy, he wasn't here today, was he? He was here yesterday.
No, he wasn't here today.
Yeah.
There was one other person that I don't know who it is that was here with Windy City because I was watching. I don't know her name.
He didn't introduce you?
I wasn't here.
You weren't here.
I got
I'm
here
sorry.
like 2 minutes after he.
You just said that. Yeah.
I knew that when I saw him, they also called the cops on him.
For what?
And then the cops wouldn't even say. They were like, we did our. I don't know, they said something like we did our investigation. But he took down their numbers and their cars. They looked annoyed that they were again.
I heard you guys talking to Trashy about, because I watched that live, you know. I heard you guys discussing how the police here aren't like LA.
They're corrupt.
They are so like LA.
No, they're really corrupt. There's not even a doubt in my mind.
Yeah, they beat up an old man.
100%, but they're just not bought and sold as much as LA. Like, just for example.
See, I don't believe that. I don't.
The only reason I thought so too. The only reason I believe that is because twice that day that me and Trash were together.
Sorry, I'm putting my gloves on.
They were annoyed, not with us. They were laughing at Scientology. Now, it could be it was just those.
I think so, because I usually get the bad ones. I don't know why.
Well, today they were obnoxious. First of all,
Were they?
Yeah, because he just asked, what are you here for?
Uh-huh.
Like, the cops came, like, they were doing their little...
He said, what are you here for? And then
You're
what?
allowed to ask a cop, like, you're standing in front of me.
What are you doing?
And just looking at me. And
Right.
you know?
And what did he say?
They wouldn't. They like we did our investigation. I forgot the word they used. I think they said we did our investigation. They wouldn't say because the cops probably went in and saw that it wasn't. He had on video.
Yeah.
He had on video that they had said. I think that he I think that they said that he had trespassed, and like he had on video that he didn't. He was close, but like he did it. And I think they probably just saw it wasn't, and they didn't even mess with it.
That's the same thing last week. Last Sunday was the same thing.
Yeah.
They came, they watched the video, they found out
Nothing.
it wasn't what they said. So
Yes.
You know what I just watched? So I was editing part of a video that I took on the day of the grand opening, and I was so full of adrenaline that I was
remember
shaking like a
watching it.
leaf.
I was sitting in the
And I didn't
department.
realize that until I was looking at that part of the video. I was like,
You
oh my
were
God,
like-
I'm like
you were
shaking. I was
furious
so
at her.
mad when they did that to that guy.
You even like
I
left your
was
bag.
shaking.
I remember watching it like you had left your bag and like you
Yep.
didn't even care.
Yep.
You're like, someone has my backpack. You just kept on moving. You remember that?
No.
I was watching it. It was hilarious that you were like kept on saying, "It's okay, my bag's somewhere. Someone
Yeah.
has it."
Yeah.
Like you were being trusting of that and like just
Yeah.
trying to.
You know,
get out
somebody there was a pile of, oh my God, it's Daniel.
Is that from school? There were some students that were really nice in
That was weird. Maybe it wasn't him. Sure looked like him. Okay, so, but man, the film was so shaky because I was so
What do you
upset. Like it
expect?
was
Yeah.
adrenaline,
What do you expect?
like rushing through my body.
It was good. The video was good.
No, it wasn't. It was terrible.
You had really good. When you
I got good
I'll tell
footage,
you
luckily.
the footage that you got that was phenomenal was when you went through with that guy that unfortunately got like literally attacked. I watched it from like two other angles. I'm like, come on. They had to have some like plausible reason for
Nothing. Nothing.
Zero. And you could see he was
I
like,
tried-
special needs.
Yes, you could. I could tell before I even went in there.
You could hear
He-
him screaming.
Yes.
Help! Help!
yeah.
From
that was
Selfless's video? Was it that?
I watched first from yours, and then I just want to make sure. Yes, then I saw it from the other.
Oh no, I've been frozen. Shit. Oh man. I'm so sorry, you guys. I froze. I'm so sorry. Drug addict? That's a good one. Amy, I remember you're Jewish. Didn't you say shalom to Israel last time? I remember. I'm really sorry, you guys. Man, I effed up. I was frozen that whole time.
Oh really?
Yes.
They didn't fix it.
Sorry, but I'm really apologize for that, you guys. I don't know why it was frozen like that. Stupid. But anyway, we're back. And so we had a lot to talk about, and you didn't hear any of it. I'm really sorry. It's okay. We'll make up for lost time. Does it look okay? Nothing but love can see it. Can you guys hear? Oh, you could hear, you just couldn't see. What the hell? Not quite sure what's going on there. Because it was frozen. From here, it just looked absolutely frozen. Oh, well, I apologize. I got to get better at that. But, so they could hear us. But I didn't realize, because I'm a terrible photographer. True, because I haven't learned how yet. I mean, I'm learning. I'm getting slowly better. And also, I'm a very fidgety kind of person.
I caught up on a lot of your videos, even the ones that you take in your condo or house or whatever, at your home, and they're good. They're really good.
Well, those are on a tripod.
Oh, so it's easier.
Yeah. Yeah. Every once in a while, it tips over, like the dog will tip it over or something.
I had to get good at it. Usually, when I do it, all the interviews that get out of my like story, and I wanted to make this channel separate.
Holy shit!
About Scientology, and it's just hilarious. A lot of I got messages and subscribers from your people.
I'm sorry. Sorry,
I got
guys.
subscribers and
There
messages
you go.
from your people about my story. Like they started asking.
Oh, sure.
You know, that was so cool.
Yes, they're very cool. I think I have the coolest viewers on the internet. Because I never get, from my regular viewers, I get nothing but love. Cold. So you guys, there was a delivery guy that I think, oh no, we got a ticket already. What the hell? This person got a ticket. I hope it's a Scientologist. I hate it when people get tickets.
Oh, you're gonna put on top.
There was a guy that walked by that looked just like Daniel. Remember Daniel, guys? The Nation of Islam guy? You remember him? Happy St. Patrick's Day, Janet. Thank you for coming. As soon as I got here, they closed the shades and shut the door.
Literally.
Literally. That's what it's a cult!
Why are you guys so scared?
Why are you so sneaky? What are you hiding?
What are you worried about? If you're such a legit religion, you have nothing to hide.
That's right. If you're legit, come out and explain it.
I don't see any churches or mosques or synagogues closing their shades.
Right? As soon as somebody comes, they shut the shades and lock the door. Even their own cult members have to knock to get in. You guys, it's really cold right here. Really freaking cold. And look at her. She's got to weigh 80 pounds, if that. Aren't you cold?
No.
Now she's good. She's gonna get
Yeah.
You good? Okay.
Did you zip your coat up?
You have to zip your coat up. You got it? Okay. So cool she got all the names.
I know.
Who was the one that got all the names? She was
What
trying
is
to
her
remember
name?
the name.
My name is Kate.
Kate.
Okay.
Kate did that.
was with
They have a
Windy City
website
today.
with all the names.
No, Kate lives far away from here. She was just, she came a long way to be here.
Oh, really?
That's from the opening.
Oh my gosh, wow.
Yeah. Scientology failed all of these people. Right?
Destroyed. Yeah, no, yeah, perfect. That's right.
He did. You tell
I'm
him.
taking shits, right? Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Every dog poops in front of Scientology, for real. They know it's a cult. Their ball, as soon as they pass a Scientology, their gut starts churning. This is a corgi. You're a corgi, aren't ya? Hi, baby boy. Hello. Hello.
And they just came. They just moved in, so you have to know this is.
Hi. You're so cute. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Are you so excited? You're cute. Yeah, you put it right in there with the Scientology brochures. Right where it goes. What's your dog's name? Cake?
This is not mine. I'm a dog lover.
So cute. That's a happy dog right there. Bye, guys.
What are you guys talking about today?
Scientology.
As you should. Okay.
Yeah. They just opened this branch of the cult.
Interesting.
They bought this building in 2007, and then they just had a grand opening on March 3rd. I'm filming.
As you should be.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yep.
Are you aware of Scientology?
A little bit. I'm actually a little bit late. I was just meeting my girlfriend.
If you're anywhere in this neighborhood, have you come to be concerned?
I agree. Let me scan the QR code actually. My name is Mal, M-A-L dot function.
M-A-L.
Yes, M-A-L dot function on Instagram. And I think that what you're talking about is very real.
Yeah.
And we'll keep doing what you're doing. Period. Of course. Have a lovely day.
You too. She's Mal. I forgot what she said. Dot something on Instagram. I don't know. That will do you no good. Sorry.
Should I put them through to close this and this? Here, I'll do it. Wait, where are the things? And I'll do it. Where's the... Yes.
You cannot walk past me without saying hi. Say hi.
Hello. Nice to
Patricio. Are you really good? Have fun. See you. Yeah. That's Patricio. Everybody's in love with Patricio. He is also a student. I wish I could remember what he's studying, but I can't. You guys will. Oh, right. He's a designer. He's in clothes design, I believe. I'm almost positive. But he's in my shorts. You guys can check it. I didn't. I have shorts of him. on my YouTube channel because he was here the day I met him for the first time, the day of the grand opening on March 3rd, and then spent a lot of time with him and some other students the following day. I think we filmed like 7 hours that day. It was really a lot of fun. The students just took my camera and ran around. Hey, Lisa, what's everybody so worried about me for? I don't understand. Yeah, I know, right? This is the most vulgar live I've ever been a part of, frankly. I'm not sure who to blame. The dogs, the dude sleeping on the train, or myself. You guys, I have the problem with those Trillos is they go in your teeth and they stay there. So I have stuff in my teeth. Anyway, okay, no more vulgarities. Stop it, you guys. You guys, stop it. So did you know that, I'm just going to say this again. I know I repeat myself for the regulars, but this is Columbia College of Chicago. Their administration failed. Oh my God, what is that? Oh my God. I hate St. Patrick's Day, for real. I mean, can't you enjoy yourself and also not get so drunk you puke in public? So, I forgot what I was saying. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. Talk amongst yourselves. I know you can take care of yourself against Scientology. Right. I'm not scared of the police department, honey. No, no, no. No, no, no. I'm not scared of them. Leftovers, yeah. Right, you know, it's so strange that it's right across the street from Columbia, and it looks oddly like a donut. It's a very strange color for food, is all I'm saying, and it matches the neighboring store. There was a guy peeing on Lori's 5. Yeah, there was a big puddle of urine on the stairs to the L, like somebody had just run down there. That's so disgusting. Oh my God, it's got to be oh my God, that is making me ill. Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. The security guard came out from Columbia College, whose administration completely failed the students on March 3rd and 4th. And the security guard for the school, this has nothing to do with Scientology, came out and said, you can't film the sign on the window. And I was like, what? Are you insane? I'm like, I'm in a public place. I can film whatever I want. So you guys may or may not know, but with regard to the First Amendment, the Supreme Court said that you do not have a reasonable expectation of privacy when you're in public. So you can expect and should expect to be filmed, and there's nothing anybody can do about that. If it rises to the level of fear, where the person is in fear, harassment, or stalking, that's a separate issue. But if all you're doing is harmlessly filming, that no one can stop you. That's why it's so fantastic that Scientology is afraid of cameras.
If you don't want to be on camera, don't leave your house.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't mind being on camera. I mean,
I never, anybody that was ever, when I was a kid and I was like really religious, people would come and we would just be friendly. They were just interested. Because Northeastern was across the street.
Like tourists, kind of?
Yeah, they just had never seen like the ultra, you know,
Orthodox.
not like that anymore, but like as a little kid, I grew up like that.
Yeah.
It didn't bother us.
Yeah.
Last time that they used the drum can hear.
Who used the drum? They did?
They did.
Wow.
And then the guy that was with me, I cannot remember the name, the screen name.
Windy City Live,
No,
the bald guy?
The
Trashy?
No, the other one. Trashy was here.
Trash-
Was here. They're the one who noticed.
Trashy's with the skateboard.
Right, he was here, but who really followed them was, do you know who he is?
I do know who he is?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's scary.
Something project.
Oh, Free Xenu Project.
Okay.
Yeah.
Trashy was there. Trashy noticed, and they said, hey, look,
And when we look, it was right here, it came right here. So then sooner or later, so when he, oh yeah, and then he started filming him, so they retrieve it. Then they threw it down in the parking lot.
Yeah.
But and then he followed to see who it was.
Yeah.
It was a woman and two guys. So
They came out of here to go get it?
no, they were over there.
They were.
Then what they did was, it's a communist prison, and they already got caught. I mean, it was
Yeah.
They went around, and came here.
Oh my
How stupid is that?
Well, because they think we are like contagious. We have bad juju. I'm serious. I'm being dead serious.
We follow them.
Yeah.
Billions of Satans all over.
Well, we cause black PR. If they hear what we say, and we say a lot of stuff that they're not supposed to
And we can't
hear.
tell them about Xenu. or
That's
they
it.
explode.
Yeah, we talk about the secret levels, and they're supposed to get pneumonia and die from that,
Right.
from hearing that. So they are really terrified. I mean, when I would talk to Catherine, she's gonna be a guest on my channel. She has been out of Scientology for almost 3 years, so she's pretty fresh out.
You should tell. I'm telling you, these are the people I want you to tell, because I have a significant, not just from school, my story. I speak about trauma all over the world. I've been to almost every state in the country, and I've been I've been an activist for even though my trauma was more like crazy disasters. I have unfortunately things happen to like people that I love, like remote, like SA stuff like that. And I incorporate it. And what people have to understand is PTSD is so real. People have no idea how real it's such an important concept to understand.
I have complex PTSD.
Really?
Yeah.
I have complex PTSD.
Yeah.
It's hard. I mean, it's so rough.
I've learned a lot though about how to deal with it.
There are so many great ways to deal with it. What you're doing is correct. You need to be that inspiration. So let her know also if she wants to do the best. I never did. I've done it on what they call Zoom. I recently spoke at a big university and they did Zoom, but this time I want to do YouTube Live on the next one.
Why are you not filming?
I was before. I could film. I could keep filming. I just don't have. I don't. In my new channel, the one that I don't have enough subscribers. Let's see how many.
That's how are you going to get subscribers, by uploading video?
So I took some video.
Okay. And then we can do a live together. Once you get live,
then we'll do it together.
there's a thing on here where you can live together. You don't have to do
That's awesome.
StreamYard or anything like that.
Oh, that's the best.
Yeah, I've done a couple of them. Okay, I gotta tell you guys something.
Yeah.
I did that's really bad.
Yeah.
Okay. I only have 44 people.
That's a nice amount.
No, it's not for my channel.
Usually you have a few hundred, right?
Yeah. This is how many people
Are in there?
that have come and gone. You know, they just come and go.
Yeah.
But they're so great that they come in, they hit, even if they don't have time to watch the stream, they hit the like button and leave.
That's awesome.
I know, they're amazing.
That's really good. I heard that's the most important thing for the algorithm is to that like button.
I thought it was commenting. I don't know. I hear different things.
I hear different things too.
Yeah, me too.
I only recently am learning about this stuff.
So the bad thing I did is...
to Streets LA, because he really knows how to do this.
Does he answer?
He does. He didn't fully answer my email, but I don't think he understood exactly who I was. But yeah, if you email him at filmthepolicela at gmail.com. Filmthepolicela at gmail.
I don't have any reason to email him.
Right, no, he just answers all these questions like what's the best way to do it.
Oh, I see.
Jessica Palmadessa, she never got back to me, but she's been doing she's like what do you call it? She's always stuff even before Scientology. She was
doing like pranks and stuff like that.
She'd walk up to guys in nice cars and say funny stuff. Yeah. So she also knows how to.
Shit, I got low battery. Hang on, guys, I gotta plug you in to the spare battery. Yep, I'm frozen again. Sorry about that, you guys froze again. I'm gonna hook you up to the battery. I'll put you on life support and you'll be good as new. That's what Scientologists would say. I've got one, but they broke it. So actually, when it's on the... I got 50 people now. I feel like I need to confess. Have you been to Dublin?
Brother has. Now put these on. These are much warmer gloves than the ones you have. You put on warm gloves.
These are dirty. Don't touch it. Don't touch
Okay,
it.
well these are literally brand new. So these are clean.
Okay.
And they're supposed to work for the phone also.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Once you're plugged in, you should definitely put on warm gloves. I always bring extra.
Okay, let me get my guys plugged in first. Can you hold this?
Yes,
Would you
of
mind?
course.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, I'll see it.
I'm gonna throw those gloves. You know what? I wear these gloves when I go out in public so I don't have to touch anything. So
That's
they're
it.
not clean
Here. Are you gonna put that in?
at all.
There you go.
There, and should be good as new. How's that, guys? That's perfect. Much better. Hey, Fluffer Squirrel, I didn't see you come in, you sneaky devil.
Here, put these on, trust me.
I'm gonna throw those away now. I can't even imagine touching them again. Where'd you get these?
I buy online from this store that has like a lot of
Help the old lady. Help the old lady get her clothes
sporting
on.
goods and stuff like for jiu-jitsu, and they just had this.
These
they
are
had,
for
like, a deal.
jiu-jitsu?
No, it's the same
Hold on, my
company
thumb's
that
stuck.
makes
There you go.
this type of material.
Thank you.
And then they just offered me these for free.
Did the zipper break?
This one, the zipper broke. That one's good.
Oh, these are very comfortable and warm. These are the shit. I'm gonna throw them out. Can I touch them with your
Yes,
glove?
I don't care. Yeah, and believe me, don't worry about me at all.
So these are the gloves that when I walk the dog, look at these gloves, they're so disgusting. When I walk the dog and do stuff in public and have to touch banisters and stuff like that, like when you're coming from the city, when I'm in the city, these are my shoes that I wear every time, and I do not let them be in the house at all. They're disgusting. I leave them in the hallway. So yeah, a bit of a, whatever you call that, OCD or something. Shannon, can you please show me the sign with the names so I can screenshot it? Sure, Jen. Sure. It went through wear and tear, let me tell you, on the 3rd. The sign was everywhere.
I know.
This sign so somebody wants to do a screenshot. Can you hold real still for a sec? Okay.
I got tape.
Okay, hold on. How's that? Can you read it?
I took some pictures too.
These are children that they weren't children. They're people that Scientology failed. These are people that grew up right in Scientology or died.
This guy was
You're
walking
welcome.
around before, up and down the street.
Oh, I know what you mean. Sitting on furniture with your.
I was running around up and down the block.
Were you like, sir, I have a ticket.
tried.
Can
You
you
were-
show me where my seat is?
Exactly.
I need some more popcorn. Can you fill it up?
That's literally what I think of.
I
I'm like,
know, me too.
It's so ridiculous.
And the women look like stewardesses. They used to call. Now they call. What
They
is
do
the?
look like stewardesses.
Yeah.
That's a great point. I never thought of it like that.
What's the gender neutral term for a stewardess?
Like
Flight attendant.
flight attendant.
Yes. See, I have a lot of damage too.
I should know that.
Okay, hold still for a second because we're going to do this side now. Okay, so no more kids in Scientology. Kids are not big beings in little bodies. This is Kate's sign, and she has a channel now. And as soon as I figure out what it is, I'm going to put it on my page for you guys. Justice for Kyle Brennan. Kids can't consent. Survivors YouTube. Hello. Okay, here's Scientology, y'all. There's the creepy pyramid, y'all. There's the creepy logo. It's like a double pyramid with an S in between them.
Hide your pyramid. pyramid
Does
tree.
anybody know what it means? I know, right? It's like the
pyramid tree is
yes.
your front door.
This is like the ultimate MLM symbol.
It's so blatant.
You are correct, sir. I love Purple Hearts. Thank you, Holly. The pyramid looks like the poop symbol, she said. It is in that shape, is it not?
That's true, with the little curly on the top.
Yep. Yep. Does anybody know the origin of this? It's like, does anybody know the origin of the stick figure that some kid drew, right? It's like there is no meaning to any of it. It means nothing. I like this guy because he's running away from Scientology, and I like this one too. This one's pretty cool. Look at it.
They had it on the last one. But now they don't have it.
The pyramid, yeah, right. The Bridge to Freedom pyramid. So there are four main things in the pyramid. What are they, you guys? S for Scientology, of course, Holly. You are correct, ma'am. They'll tell me. They know. You guys, we want to know, what are the 4 things that go in the pyramid? There's 4 green stripes recall the 4 divisions of a human's urge to survive, which are revealed in Dianetics. But we still don't know what they
We
are.
have to buy the book.
Yes. I've actually read Dianetics and I don't know what they are.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Years and years ago, I started reading it. And I just couldn't.
It's terrible.
I couldn't
It's
see. It was
right.
like-
It's hard. It doesn't capture your
I'm also
attention.
dyslexic, so like that for sure is part of it. but
Right.
like, what is this?
You guys look at me. I was trying to hide my hair when I got here.
It should work. Is it working?
It worked. These are cool gloves I got. So I was trying to hide myself. This is how I looked when I got here. Let's see. That's where the sun is. Does it look like me? The stripes of... Shoot, hold on a second. Dang it. There it is. Okay. Hold on. I got you. Sorry. That's my gloved hand. The stripes of the symbol represent green for growth. Okay, it's green for growth, yellow for life. And I missed the other ones and I can't get back. Sorry guys, I'm a failure. I'm nothing but a failure to you.
Question about this, and I want to know why they picked this block.
Yeah, it's curious. Well, they number 1, it had to be in Chicago. Number 2, it was probably a real bargain because in 2007, this was a shitty neighborhood. Number 3, he said when he announced the Ideal Org plan that they were going to, he told the IRS when they were fighting for the tax exemption that they were going to rehab. Part of what they were going to do for the community was rehab historical buildings, and those were going to be their ideal orgs. And that is what they've done. I mean, that really is what they've done. They have a lot of them that are completely empty and not rehabbed.
How many other buildings do they own in Chicago? Is it like LA?
I
That many?
No, I don't know the answer to that at all. That would be, so you could go to the recorder's office and just do a quick search if they have it in. But they have a number of different entities too, don't forget. So
the cops started giving me info on the day they opened because I was sitting in the CPT all the way north. And then they stopped. Someone came out and told the lady to stop.
told the cop to stop?
Like one of the other cops. It's like, don't answer these questions.
How did they know?
I think she just like looked it up in the system. Like I don't think she understood like why I was asking.
Right.
And then one of the cops was obviously connected, and
Yeah.
so he like told her to stop talking to him. I was at the CPT that entire day. I was supposed to be here.
Uh-huh.
I didn't leave CPT on the north side for like, I was there for so long. So long. Way too long.
So let me see if I know who I know on your sign. Are you okay? You look so tired. You look so
I've heard
cold.
of Gail, right?
That's
There's
Liz Gale's brother.
So Liz
Is
Gale's
Phil-
brother's
Yeah,
up.
is Philip
Liz
at the
Gale's
top.
right below.
Right. Laura is Laura FM.
Oh, that's Laura FM.
Yep. Jenna Miscavige,
Miscavige,
his
you know.
niece.
Oh, and there's
Serge,
Serge.
Nora, Christy Gordon.
I don't know who that
Me neither. Miriam Francis has her own channel.
Absolutely.
Victoria Liz Ferris.
Liz Ferris. And what's the other really great channel I like? There's Aaron, and there's another channel I really like. Is she on this?
Helicopter.
What's the name?
Natalie.
Yeah, Natalie. Is she on there?
Sterling Tompkins is a nephew of David Miscavige.
Really? Mm-hmm. Who's Aaron Boland also?
I don't know. No, I don't know.
Mike Rinder's on there.
Mm-hmm.
Leah Remney's on there.
Natalie Webster.
Natalie
Right.
Oh, there you go. She's right there. That's one I was looking at.
I've seen Daniel Mustard.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a.
Who's the one that they noticed that was here? That was it was her son's like friend from growing up. It was Nat. So Natalie.
Oh, that's Sean.
Sean. Yes, it was.
Yeah.
He literally looked sad. I think it was on your screen.
He's evil.
But he looked sad,
But
like
he
right
looked
when
right.
she said it, like somebody was playing it in the background,
Mm-hmm.
and he realized like who it was, and you could see like his eyes sort of, like,
Really?
it shocked him, yeah.
Nancy.
But I heard that from other people too. I heard he's truly like he's just a bad, like
He's bad. He's a bad guy. He was trying to convince the police. First, he tried to convince them that I was trespassing on a public street. Then he tried to convince them to arrest me because I had stolen the ticket that I had to the event.
Oh yeah, we got that one.
Police are like, no,
No, she didn't have any.
how could I steal it?
I know that's what
I've never even been through the doors of a Scientology building. It was sent to me by someone in Scientology, by somebody in the Sea Organization. 2 tickets. I had 2 tickets to the
I
event.
was supposed to have a ticket. I got in an argument with the cops because I was blatant about it, and I saw someone in the neighborhood that lives nearby that she claims not to be part of Scientology, but she's obviously on some level. And that's when I got in an argument with the cops about it, and then they took my ticket away. Yeah. They're like, we called, you're not on the list.
Are you kidding me? They took your
Because I'm
ticket?
telling you what happened was when I went in there, I was trying to find out exactly what I was allowed to do and not allowed to do. And I
Okay.
knew like Columbia was here, so he was here. And like the first 20 minutes of the police station, they were like helping me.
Uh-huh.
And then all of a sudden you could just tell one of the cops like was connected and he shut everything down. And then I was flipping out, screaming and yelling.
You were?
Yes. I called the what's it called when you're like a religious person that does the chaplain.
Uh-huh.
I called the chaplain. He came down, like someone I know well.
Uh-huh.
He came down. He even got in an argument with them about it. It was bad. It was bad. You would have loved it. It was just bad. I should have filmed the whole thing. It was crazy.
We have 64 people. Dynamic 4. Okay. Dynamic 4. 3 is the urge of the individual toward ultimate survival for the group. It includes symbiosis. That's the first time I've ever seen that word, if that's what you meant. Symbols, I would think, of the group. Oh, they make up words too in
Oh, I know,
Scientology.
that's the greatest part.
And the extension of its culture, yeah. Dynamic 4 includes the urge of the individual toward ultimate survival. Isn't that what you said about 3? Hold on.
That's like for freedom, the ultimate survival. Like,
Yeah, these are not reliably working.
no, they're not. The gloves are not going to
For this.
They're way too
Right.
They made them steam.
Hello. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, everyone.
To the doors of hell.
You have to register
do. You see, they
at
do
the
have
reception
we were just
desk
talking
prior
about
to
this.
entering. Cameras or recording devices are prohibited and may only be used with permission. The church is private property and reserves the right to refuse entry and to remove any person, media inquiries. Yeah, as if they ever get media inquiries.
And by the way, the reason why the cross, this is something people don't realize, the reason why the cross is the way it is because what they did was they came up with a lot of different religious symbols. So like you could draw the Star of David based upon you might not see it.
Oh,
like
I
directly,
see.
like,
Okay.
and they
1,
just took away
2,
all the
3,
lines.
4, 5, 6. Okay.
6, but exactly 6. And then also there's an Arabic, like something to do, the way that it's shaped, like if you go from like there to there, it's like a moon. It's like that half moon. It's like kind of like the Turkish flag.
Oh.
And
Okay.
then it also, if you put them all together, it looks like a star.
Okay.
Somebody told me this. Somebody sent me this. Like.
So they literally just mocked up some crap.
Oh,
Yeah.
$1,000,000,000.
Gotcha.
I don't even think it was L. Ron Hubbard that came up with the cross.
No, I don't think he's smart enough.
Right.
Really?
Have you guys ever seen the movie The Master?
Yeah.
It's funny they don't talk a lot about Scientology in the movie.
No, they don't talk at all about it, do they?
I think like the idea's mentioned once, otherwise it's
Oh.
not. Like that was Philip Seymour Hoffman before he passed away.
He's amazing.
He was the best.
He was a heroin addict.
I
It's
was
hard,
at his,
hard,
I
hard,
was at his,
hard
like,
life.
for his, after he passed away, they had a big party that I got invited to. It was
How's it going in there, guys?
a great party.
So Scientology apparently cannot withstand one purple-haired SP because as soon as I got here, they shut everything down. Now we don't even have anyone to yell at. Like, do maybe they figure if they do this, they can continue doing whatever they want inside until we leave.
That's what they do. I'm telling you, the second I walked away, they opened the
They
doors
open,
again.
right.
And then I knew it, and I wanted to stay away so that they would keep. And then she was here, they didn't do anything. And the second they saw you come, boom.
Boom. And you know what? That's exactly what we want. That's exactly what we want.
Last Sunday we went out to eat, right? To get warm for a little while.
Yeah.
Over there,
Yeah.
in the restaurant. And then, so we walked the train. So they're going to accompany us to take a train. So when we were coming, they were open. And when he told us, one of the guys said, "Oh, look, they open." So, "Oh, let's go." So everybody took the, I think my Facebook right up.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's go to have to say hi over there.
All right.
And then the officer was sitting over there. I said, "Hey, say hi to the camera. How are you? We're here." And he ran away to stand up, came out, and started closing. I said, "You don't like to be in picture? Are you kidding me?" We have a plan. Because as soon as we just walk in, they saw me like a...
I know. Well, that's what we want, though.
No, of course.
Yeah, it's like what's going on at that restaurant off the bell. Like they're not getting the
I always see people going in there, though.
I know.
I don't understand. I think it's the same people.
Said if you don't turn over a restaurant like meaning like they need to be full like every 4 hours for them.
Yeah,
to make
yeah.
profit.
3 times a night is
Something
the
like
rule.
that. And
Yeah.
like, they didn't even turn over once last night.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
That's
He
good.
left early. I
On
watched
St.
his
Patrick's Day,
stream.
too.
I know. He left early. I saw on his stream because it was like they
La
were having fun,
Poupou.
everybody else was having fun out there, but he left because there was literally no one to yell at.
Mm-hmm.
Besides that one other African American dude, which he gives such a hard way to go.
Yeah.
Here's a call.
He called
You
them.
can be free.
He calls him
Leave the call. Leave it. Leave it now. Leave it today. It's nice out here.
Oh, you coming?
You can be an SP like us. It's awesome. They don't like Kath. This is what I was going to tell you before. Like Catherine told me, the woman that is only been out for 3 years.
Yeah.
This is what I was going to tell you. She said that they really are sincerely terrified of us.
Yeah, that's
Sincerely terrified. Like they're taught to be really afraid of us, of words that we can say. She said that they're told that we're all criminals. We're murderers, rapists, thieves, and we all work for the top SPs, which are Mike Rinder, Leah Remini, and now sort of Aaron, she said. So the real devils are the ones, the big YouTube presence.
We're like the
And
devil's
we're
fans.
we're the little devil's advocates, you know? and we come out and say things and spread our
And
SP
I
disease
don't
around.
think I grew up so hardcore religious, where I barely spoke to somebody that was not only Jewish, a religious Jew. Yet never did we think other people were evil. That wasn't ever something we were taught. Oh, if you're not, of course not. According to my religion, everybody goes to heaven. You don't have to be Jewish. You don't have to be anything. It doesn't matter. If you're a good person, you're a good person. It's crazy. That's what bothers me so much about it. This early 2000s, when I found out when they really hurt someone, the first person I met that they hurt really badly, I was fuming.
You see that? You see that everything symbol.
You are cold, girl. You are cold. You want to go in and get warm?
Did you see the symbol, the lion that they got over there, and term that they use? If you really look at it, it's a mix with what some Bible said.
Really?
Because when they were discussing this lion, they said, "Do you see the lion had like a finger, human finger? He used to own them, whatever." And then was like, "Wait a minute!" I started checking every video that they talk about.
The lion, that ugly lion. Yeah.
I said, "Wait a minute!" I remember. I know. At least in the Christian, in the Daniel book,
Yeah.
they talk about all those.
Daniel and the
And
lion.
then
Yeah.
when in the beginning, when I heard the word, that I kind of said, it's like they say in sentence, the thing.
Satan.
Oh, Satan.
So if you listen to it, it's sounded like they're gonna say
Satan, yeah.
So I said, wait a minute,
Oh, Satan.
I feel like this guy
Robbed
needs
from every little.
exactly.
Oh,
exactly,
everything.
Exactly. I said, this is just no wonder.
Do you think they'll call the police? That little girl. Hi. That little girl just trespassed. Think they'll call the police? Only Scientology, right? Yeah. Let's say, did you see that foot? Yeah. That's what they do. People knock on the door. They call the police. They're like, they're pounding on the windows. Yeah, they do. They do. You guys, the students at Columbia right here, they love us and we love them, and they, as you guys know, but they hit the door. They knock on the door every time they go by. And then of course when we're here, it's our fault. So I'm gonna take a walk through the alley, and I'll be right back. Unless anybody wants to come. I feel like walking though.
Keep you warm too.
Yep. All right, so we're gonna take a walk down the alley. See if they'll call the police. They love to call the police. How you guys doing in the chat? It's good. I know that there's not much going on, but that's kind of the point. Isn't that the point? For me, it is. So if they come outside with their shenanigans, we're there to expose it. And even better if they don't come outside at all. Leave everybody alone. And yeah, talk to each other. Somebody said, someone sent me a text that said, called me a loser with the camera. It's, I don't know, I just picture them as children all the time. Look at this. Very nice. This is sort of more representative of what this neighborhood used to look like. But it's a really cool building, you know? It's just that it's not well cared for. This is what all the buildings look like when I work down here on this side of the... Hey Fluffer, what's up? Hey Lisa. What are you making? I'm starving. So hungry. I did not get hungry until I came out here. We're going past the bad garage again, you guys. This is a bad garage. 773-878-1111. Illegally parked and unauthorized vehicles will be towed, or if Scientology is having an event. Did you guys know that there was a girl I spoke to the day after the March 3rd event, and I have shorts of her, and she's in the 7-hour video, and she, don't recall her name, but it's in the video. But anyway, she was parked in a legal parking place on the street in Clark. Rather than give people notice and let them know, we're going to be closing this off today, they had every car towed. Scientology had every car towed to another location. I mean, the balls. And I asked her, did you have to pay for it? And she said no. But she came out to get her car, and it was like chaos outside, and her car was gone. And she had no idea that what was going on, right? Because they refused to give anybody any kind of notice that this was happening. So, yeah, they towed her car all the cars to another location and shut the block down. I was thinking maybe my skater friends would be out here today. I love this. Isn't that cool? I love both these things. I love graffiti. Street artists. What's for lunch, Sally? Stop talking about it. Remember when I went out to breakfast and had those amazing waffles? Oh, that was so good. Hey, you guys. Look at this sign. Can you see it? Oh, that might be Xenu, actually. It says, smile, you're on camera. It's not you're on camera. It's you are on camera. YOU''RE. You're on camera. Not you're on. You're on. That's it. You're on. Well, take my word for it. That's what it said. Man, this is a janky alley. It's like somebody went to the bathroom back here. Oh God, I think someone did. Today is the day for the most disgusting shit. Right, Lisa? Oh my God. Look at this. Lisa, you thought your old alley was bad? Oh my God. It was pretty bad. Remember that day when I saw in the alley, let's see, how many? It was one rat. Somebody had put out bird food on the ground for the pigeons. And this is by where I live. And I took an early morning walk, right? And it's light out. The sun was just starting to come out as I was rounding the corner, and there was one rat, 3 pigeons, and one of the pigeons only had 1 foot back there. Okay, this is Scientology's back door. You can tell because of the cameras. Yeah, the cameras. Yeah, that was cute. That little rat was eating with those the pigeon with the 1 foot. They have signs, but you're not allowed to read them. So this is what they say is their property line, right here. And they claimed that because I was trying to read the sign, but I couldn't see it. So here's the sign right here. Now you can see where my feet are, right? Here's my feet. There's the line. I was standing right here trying to read it, and I can read it from here. Church of Scientology, Chicago, blah, blah, blah. And a guy came flying out of this door. That's when I said, go back in and do your cults. There's somebody there right now. They think I can't see them. When they walk up, you can see through the cracks that there's somebody there. And anyway, they said that no, I hadn't stepped on their property. I had put my camera arm over the property line. Therefore, they wanted the police to arrest me for trespassing since I've already been warned. How do you like that? Have you ever heard of such a thing with a church? With anybody, much less a church. Such a joke. See, we don't call it a religion. We're just going to call it a tax-exempt organization. A fake 501c3 that funnels... See, somebody keeps telling me, this company, one of the front companies, is laundering Scientology money. But here's the thing, there's nothing cleaner than church money. Why would you have to launder church's money? It would be the other way around. So I don't know what, it doesn't work like that. Okay, what? What'd you say, nothing blue? All right. I have a one-legged one-legged rooster on my Christmas tree. So cute. They had it at Hobby. I just want to see if they're sticking their head out yet. Gonna wait. Yep, there he is. You see him, guys? Can you see him? There's a security guard right there. Can you see him? You're right there. See him? Security guard that came out because I was just there. Hold on, I'm gonna walk back down there. He's smoking a cigarette. Okay, here we go. Let's see if he'll run in. Throw his cigarette down and run in. Let's just see. Oh, I forgot about that whole how much the camera shakes when it's zoomed. Yep. Watch, he'll throw his cigarette down and run in. He thinks I'm gone. Yep. God, I love these gloves that Israel gave me. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. Yep, see him? Looking the wrong way. What a dummy. Gotta love Scientologists, don't ya? Hello, Scientologists. Smile for the camera. Say hi. You guys love cameras. They're all over. Say hi. You're a religion, right? Aren't you a religion? Why don't you guys explain to me the Xenu story? You know about Xenu, don't you? No? Let's see what he does. They can't take it. Shrivel up and die from hearing about OT3 and how Xenu froze everybody's bodies and threw them into volcanoes. Bye! Have a good day! Leave the cult if you're smart. If you're smart, you'll leave. Okay, I'll stay here so they're really uncomfortable. We'll just film. This guy looks like he wants to murder someone. Like straight up murder. Look at the bald guy. Talk about a criminal. Yeah, he just threw a lit cigarette inside the dumpster. Hello. This is a security guard right here. And those are cult members walking down there. It's like they have so much to hide. Such a scary church, right? Scary, scary church. So scared. right? He's a DB Crim. Did you see him? He's going to go out and see the other guys out front. I'll wait here so they don't come back. Watch. Every time I turn around, so does he. It's really funny. He keeps coming back here, and then every time I turn around, he goes back. Cat and mouse. Cat and mouse fun in Chicago. I just don't understand it. It's the weirdest darn thing. Why would a church have to be so incredibly secretive and so scared of cameras? They use cameras everywhere. A lot of times these security guards are, not a lot of times, they're always wearing body cameras. And they're all over the place. And look at the cameras. There's two to the left. They put one camera in front of Columbia College. They said for the student safety from us. Because you see how scared the students are of us. Yeah, so I just want to wait and see if they're going to come back. It's really funny. They're going to have to face either me or... So the bald guy said something to me. I couldn't hear what he said. It sounded like I'm not going to talk to you. Something like that. I know. Why do they run and hide from Grandma Grifter, as I was so kindly nicknamed? GG. How about they play a game of Get Out of the Cult? Let's play I Left the Cult and Got My Life Back. I left the cult and fell in love and got married and had kids. You know, or marriage is not necessary, but I left the cult and I got a job I really love and am passionate about, and realized that we were doing absolutely nothing to clear the planet. I left the cult and I realized that I was toiling as a slave for a shrimpy demigod who believes that he's Jesus Christ, the Son of God. I left the cult and I got to go where I want, think what I want, read what I want, do what I want. That would be nice, wouldn't it? So do you think they're in front? Oh my gosh, there's some really warm air coming out of here. Ooh, that feels good. Oh yeah, that feels so good. Ooh. This is the back of the dorms, you guys. When I came down this alley for the 1,000th time, when they had the grand opening, the kids were waving at me. I tried to get them on camera. There were all these arms sticking out of these windows yelling, "Shannon!" It was so cute. Because they were locked up in there. They had them locked up like animals. They had stuff piled in front of the door and the kids couldn't get out. The students couldn't get out. Shout out to Robco. I think it's so funny when Rabbit says that, shout out. That cracks me up because it's like so old school, right? Rip. Illin. That's sad. Xenu. It's Xenu. I don't know what this building is. Look how they bricked up the windows. So whenever you see, isn't that weird, you guys? Look how they brick them up. So whenever you see two buildings really close together, it's like, they do this. They brick up the windows on the first floor. But why? I mean, I understand you don't want a window that looks right into someone else's window. I get that. But why'd they do it on this? 601 South LaSalle. Why did they do that? Okay, well, my mind is wandering. Let's see if they're coming. Nope. whatnot. Thank you, Doug from Clearwater. You were my first super chat. Don't think I didn't notice. And I thank you. It was so fun to have super chat finally. I could do super chat and like memberships and what else? There's one other, merch right away, but I didn't do it all right away. I did super chats first because that's fun. And then I did, after that I did memberships. Still no merch. But I did get a mascot, which I have not revealed yet to you guys. Let's see if Baldy came around this way, shall we? See if he came around this way. There's a lot of shy people about cameras. People are just shy. They're just shy. Yeah, they let that kid get beat up in this garage. Lisa, you were asking me about this. It's here. This is where they beat him up. This is where Scientology was storing some things that they used for the event. Like all those walls with the plastic greenery and the orange cones and the barricades and stuff. They rented out this entire garage because they knew. Look at the top, okay? Check this out. Yay, Winston and hit like. Who owns the garage? It's privately owned. So I've showed the sticker and read the phone number out a million times. Okay, here. And I've already passed it, so I'm not going back. Well, thank you, Winston. That was really nice. Wow. Hey, check it out. There's an airplane. I know I have a very short attention span. Thank you very much, Winston. How very nice of you. Thank you very much. Winston Smith. Aw, that's so sweet. So look, you guys, we could have gotten up on that garage, and what an amazing viewpoint that would have been, right? But they were much more prepared than that. And they had this whole block shut down and bought out before we even knew what they were doing. And that was their plan. I must say, they did execute it well. That's why they had even, like, what was it, it was like the last, maybe February 28th. Aaron was still saying, we don't know, it's not confirmed if they're opening in Chicago or not. And, well, yeah. They were busy and we were not, is what happened. Very paranoid bunch. It's funny because I get Scientologists that comment, and if they comment about me, unless it's like unless it's like something really nasty, I let it go. Like I'll let the comments stay. Did you see that? The two guys, the bald guy and the other guy?
Yeah, he came here, so I was telling the guy, hey, you could be free. Call the family, they still love you. And the old guy, because the old guy kind of looked at me, but he ran away when he like that, and he turned to push it. Then they were delaying to open the door. The lady came through here. She just smiled at me.
Yeah.
I smiled back
Yeah.
at her. And then I was continuing to open it, but they opened the door. They're rushing inside.
I saw him in back.
Man, I wanted to that's why I took this, because I need to get my camera on.
Yes, you do have to get your camera. They were having a cigarette in back, and I saw them from a distance. So I came over to them, started talking to them, and they ran down the alley. I mean, like, hoofed it down the alley.
So dangerous. You're right, though. I think that they really are.
They really are scared. They think it's, I mean, you would know, you're the psychologist.
Yeah.
But she said that they are genuinely terrified of us.
And I'm telling you, that's the biggest proof that they're literally a cult.
Did anybody touch this?
No.
From Scientology?
No.
Okay. just be sure.
It's still full of all the Satan.
I haven't moved from here. I haven't moved from here.
I need my Thetan juice.
I do know that they're not going to be near us. Yeah, I even got this camera.
Yeah.
So I could, because one of the things I heard in the channel,
Uh-huh.
that when they see people that they haven't seen for a long time, and they'll be able to see them, so they know they're okay. So, and that's what I was trying to get this up before they put it in, but I couldn't. I had to put that in.
Well, they were smoking, both of them were smoking cigarettes, and I forget what I said to him, but anyway, it's obviously on the live.
I would think that they would like connect, you know, I quit and then I started again, but I would think they would connect with me on having a cigarette before the.
I'm glad you quit though, that's nasty. It's a nasty, smelly habit.
Yeah,
I gotcha.
That's why I lost my teeth.
absolutely horrible.
Hideous.
Full agreement. I quit for the longest time.
Did you really?
4 years, I finally quit.
Stop, quit again.
I know.
You're the MMA dude. You
I know.
can't.
I'll be working out and having to figure out crazy.
I used to do that. I used to run, and when I came home, I'd have a cigarette. But I was like 18, so.
And it was probably at a time, like even when I
It was at a time when
so
people
normal
still
to pick up
smoked,
like
right?
$8.
Everybody still smoked. But people still made comments like, why do you run if you're just
Right.
going to come home and have a cigarette?
The smoke, I've been smoking for like 12 years old.
The more members, the more emojis Shannon can make. Thank you very much, Jen Wow. Welcome everyone to the stream. If you don't mind, please give it a thumbs up. I think this is a Scientologist right here. You think, guys? Nope, wrong. Zzz. I lose. Thank you, Winston Smith. Thank you very much. Very, very, very much. Very sweet of you. So I used to have a viewer named John that was going to be 95 in May. I hope he's still around because I sent him an email and he didn't answer, which is not like him. So then again, I did suggest before then that maybe some of the older Scientologists, depending on the crime, need to spend some time in jail, in prison. And I stand by that 100%. And the people I'm talking, what I mean by if the crime is bad enough is if it's a violent crime, and or a crime against a child or an elderly person, then they should spend some time, even though they get out, you get out of Scientology and you want to be thanked and rewarded for it. No, that's what you were supposed to be doing in the first place. It's like people like me that are alcoholics in recovery. People say, well, I don't know why my family won't talk to me. Why are they holding it against me? Well, you were supposed to be sober in the first place. Don't get sober and then think all of a sudden everyone should be patting you in the back for it. It's like, no, you don't get rewards for changing bad behavior when you should have been doing it in the first place. I mean, yeah, good for you. That's great. But show me you've really changed, All right, that's enough about that. Now I've offended everyone. What? Princess? Oh my God, you guys. Before I was ever practiced law, I got arrested and charged with assault on a police officer. And it was because, and really I didn't, but what I did do is call the police officer Princess. I don't know why. I wasn't drunk or anything. I don't know. You can't be what? This is dull. Yeah, this is dull.
She has something good for you. She wants to give you
She's gonna audit me?
I'm gonna give you one. So you could
You know what that is?
Yeah, it's a hand warmer.
Yeah, you rub it on.
My hands are good. I'm perfectly fine. Thank you, though. You are always super prepared. What side of the city do you live on?
In Ukrainian.
Oh, Ukrainian Village?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. I used to live in Wicker Park.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. When it was still a nice Puerto Rican neighborhood.
When I used to live.
Now it's like yuppie.
It is.
It is, yeah. They move
It's no
everybody
fun.
out.
Oh, you can come out. Come out wherever you are. Come on out of the cult. It's nice out here. You don't have to do that another day.
Today could be your last.
That's right. That's what we tell people that are new in AA. We say, you never have to drink again. You know what a relief that is when you're an alcoholic? To be like, yeah, I never have to drink again. Never have to wake up hungover. Never have to wonder what I did, you know? Never have my family hate me and I don't know why. I never have to do it again.
Oh, look at her. She's got.
I can tell you never eat, lady.
Oh, no, I.
Do you?
Because I have a.
What's
I
that?
will have been. I'm the king in my house.
Yeah.
No matter what I do, it's hard for me to get away. Oh, I love to.
Do you really
And
good?
after Vino, I like to cook. Before, I didn't care for cooking. Now, I love to cook.
Do you live alone or is there?
Yeah, no, I live by myself.
I do too. Hello. You guys, I don't know what to say. I mean, they shut it all down when I came. That's the point. But it does make for a dull stream, doesn't it? But thank you guys for coming. Like, yeah, there's really nothing going on. I mean, I'm the first to admit it. But thanks a lot for coming. You guys always are supporting, and that really keeping us going keeps boots on the ground, right? By supporting us, watching what we do, and by, just the thumbs up and a comment, that keeps us going. It keeps the message flowing. And that's all we need. Because look, they're like chickens. I was thinking too last night, what if Scientology knew every single thing I'd ever done wrong? Let's say, just for the sake of argument, that they could read my mind, right? And they knew every act and every bad thought I've ever had. Like, what is the worst thing they could say about me? Like they could say. And there's nothing that I haven't, how do you explain that? It's nothing that I haven't already punished myself for that's bad or been punished for. And there's nothing really, I already said it all. Thank goodness. So what, LOL? It's not that bad. They will say it even if you did not do it. That's the thing, Winston. They make stuff up. And they do it all the time. Yeah. They do it all the time. Yeah. Who is that, Lisa? I can't think of the band. They're from Wisconsin. Violent Femmes. Thanks for giving it a try, Shannon and crew. Giving it a try? Are we giving it a try? That's cute. Thanks for giving it a try. That's so cute. What's the $1.99 right here? I got to see it. Because if it's you again. Hold on. Sorry, guys. My hands are in gloves because it's really cold out. And I am not able to see this thing because my finger's too cold. It won't activate the phone. You guys, is there a super chat right now? Because I can't get it. Great OPD. Winston Smith. Yes, indeed, Winston. I want to hear your story. Don't forget, you guys, I'm going to... Oh, God, that's what I wanted to tell you. Shoot. Okay, so, you guys, listen to me. We are going to... Okay, I was scheduled... You can come out of the cult anytime. Come out. It's really nice out here. We get to do what we want, think what we want, read what we want. We can make art. We can be lawyers or doctors, whatever we want. So I was scheduled to be on a show yesterday on Nona Boss's show. Do you remember this? On Saturday at 12 o'clock Chicago time. I was supposed to be on a show. And the email got lost. And so with the link in it for the show, and it completely slipped my mind, which is horrible. I felt so bad. And so I talked to her. Her name is Marty, the one that her name is Nona Boss. And she has 2 channels. One does Bigfoot stuff, and the other does stuff like this. And it's not limited to Scientology, but she does a lot of other topics as well. And anyway, I totally forgot about her show. So she went ahead and did a show anyway, and she said she had plenty to talk about and it was no big deal, but I felt so bad. And it wasn't until Friezinu, because I didn't feel good yesterday. I was sick and I pretty much stayed home after I made my live. I just didn't feel good. So anyway, to make a long story short, she was very, very nice about it. And we talked on the phone for over an hour. And I love her. She's great. Her name is Nona Boss. And if you put that in YouTube, you'll find both of her channels. Nonna Boss, BOSS. You'll find both her channels. She herself has had, I don't know how much I can say, but I will say she's seen Bigfoot. She's had a sighting herself. And so we talked about that because I'm so curious. I mean, I can basically talk to anybody about anything. But yeah, it was awesome. She's amazing and wonderful. And I'm so glad it was her that I messed up. That's a really bad thing to do, to have somebody want you on a live and then to forget about it. So yes, everything goes in the phone with an alarm from now on, no exceptions. So anyway, that's a long way of saying I'm trying to get this super chat, but I can't reach it. Like, my finger's too cold to make the phone work. Nona Boss, yes. Nona Boss, Jen Wow. Princess OP. The Morning Glory and Watering Holes, Utah. Wow. Thank you, Princess. I hope you're still here. I'm sorry it took so long. Now I've got a setting. Princess helped me find a setting that allows me to have okay, so you two did this new thing where, I think it's new, Ellie, you'll know, or Jen Wow, whoever's in here right now, where the chats slowly disappear and you can't see them for very long, but you can set them so that doesn't happen. So I can read everything. Yeah, you guys, look, there's no Scientology today. Doors are closed, shutters are closed. You won't go in there with a camera here. We know that. And nobody goes in that has the information, right? So we did what we came to do. This is a 165-minute film. This is 165 minutes. So we've been here for a couple hours already.
Yeah.
And it's cold.
It's cold.
It is cold, y'all. It's cold out here. How much longer are you going to stay, Israel? I have fun with search terms when it comes to something. Sorry, not sorry. I like sorry, not sorry. I grew up with some morons.
You have to go back a little bit. So
Didn't we all? You should meet my sister.
tell me.
Thank you.
If you want any content, please subscribe to like button.
Indeed.
Child trafficking.
Israel. This is Israel, you guys. He's quite the actor.
Destructive goals. And it needs to be stopped.
You guys, what if Israel was a plant?
That happens. And a shout out to all those people in LA that started this off. But we're here freezing in Chicago. Freezing here just to make sure that we take care of what we're supposed to.
And
Scientology is a cult.
Scientology's a cult. Haloof.
Literally, since you came, zero traffic.
I know.
It's awesome.
All I have to do is stand here and freeze my fingers off.
I know. But at least you know it's really it's working.
It works. It does work. They're not bringing anybody in, and that's all we care about. It makes for a very boring stream.
It really does. And I'm telling you that anybody they're getting in there, they're making sure that they go through the alley, which makes it so much harder for them to...
Yeah, there's nobody going in and out of the alley except for the Scientologists.
Right. I wonder, like...
They're not body
there was a
routing
group
in the
of people
alley.
that came in right before you came,
Yeah.
and I did not see them leave.
Huh.
So, remember we were talking about who might live here?
Yeah.
I have a
Someone
feeling that, like, it's probably people that are, like, you know, connected in some way. Because they own the building. I looked that up.
Yeah.
They own the condos above also.
Which entity owns it?
I think it's just under Scientology Chicago, or it said something about like international or something. There's like it has some international status.
Okay. Well, Aaron knows. I have not. You would need to like literally make a tree to figure out all the entities. They have a publishing company. They have real estate holdings.
Right.
And they have middle management under a different name, a different corporate name. So there are a lot of different entities.
I know. The one
and then
that
they have the
in
front group.
Where's it, Hammett or something? They have like where do they do all of the tech?
In Clearwater?
Is it in Clearwater they do all the tech? Where's that? What's that base that's near California? It's in California.
Oh, where the ranch was. That's the int base.
That's what?
The int base.
Okay.
The international.
That's where they think Shiny Scavengers, right?
You know what?
No,
Last
they
I
already
heard.
show where she's at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's new information about that.
Yeah.
And it was, and Aaron Smith-Levin did a show about it.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
But I don't
Completely.
recall.
Completely, yeah. And they showed that I also, the one who talked to Natalie, that he was talking because he was one of them born on the boat. Remember those boats that they have? So
The Freeway.
I can't remember the boat, but he explained and he even said that that's where Jews.
Who said that?
It's like, I can't remember. I had in the video. Natalie interviewed him. He was the guy who was involved in developing all this, and he knows stuff that other people doesn't know.
Mike Rinder?
No.
Aaron?
No. He said it's the first time I see he was in Natalie when she was last week that she interviewed.
Oh, I missed it.
I'm gonna check.
Is that where that new information came from about where Shelley is?
Yeah.
Okay. Did Aaron do but Aaron did a show where he mentioned
He
it.
also exactly.
Yes, but he didn't have a guest.
No, I'm sure he knows this guy.
Yeah.
Somebody else said, I don't know what's true, what's not true,
Right.
but somebody else said that she doesn't like need saving. She's actually
Right.
still very
Even I don't say
strong. Scientology.
Yeah, I don't say it.
I don't know. I have a feeling she's not, because otherwise her face should be shown. I think she really is being manipulated and tempted.
Yes, obviously. Everybody in Scientology is being manipulated. And
Right.
she's being
What
kept
I'm saying is
underground.
Some
Yeah.
people believe she kind of wants out, but she has no way of doing it.
Right. I understand what you're saying.
I think she probably does not want out.
I don't think so. Aaron says no. Then again, you know who was close with her? Claire.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
was it that Laura,
Laura FM?
she was close with somebody too that's still in there. I forgot who she said. Is her family?
Her father. She ran into her father at an event in LA.
Oh yeah.
And he was pushing dirty dishes on a cart. He's been in
And
the
he doesn't talk to
RPF
her
for
at
a
all.
long
No, he
time.
didn't look at
She
her.
yelled, "I love you, Dad. Dad, I love you." And he wouldn't look at
Did he
her.
never turn around?
No.
This is what I'm talking about.
This is what makes it a cult. Yes. That's what makes it a cult. If you are in a religion where it doesn't allow a father to acknowledge his daughter saying, "I love you," you might be in a cult.
My brother is an atheist. He doesn't believe in God.
And who cares, right?
Of course
Does it
not.
affect
He's
the
gonna
way
be
you-
here this week
right.
and next week, and then he's coming back on Passover.
Yeah.
And he walks into synagogue just because people he grew up with, nothing to do with anything else, and not one person has a problem.
Right. Look at these kids beating each other up. That's what my kids were like.
Yeah.
When they were, yeah. That's what boys are like. This is how you raise boys. You let them kill each other. That's so cute. Too cute. Well, we're down to 40. Does that mean it's time to go? If I leave, they're going to start doing stuff again, you guys. If we leave?
The band that is the same thing that they call it the Garfield Park.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Auditing is never in vain. Because at least they're closed down. Hi there. Hello.
Where they were
Hi.
where they had it, they were
Oh, there was
and they
children.
kept trying to become
Oh, right.
they were-
Yeah,
Aw,
yeah,
thank
yeah.
you for saying
Yeah,
that.
the
Baby,
dolphin.
babe.
people thought that
Thank you for saying that.
Crazy.
Someone just said they appreciate us.
Good.
Because, I mean, we're the ones out here. You're freezing. You're quivering. You're so cold.
I'm okay. I'm actually okay. The problem with me is that I sweat. So then it.
I know.
First it's good because it's like, and then all
of a sudden you're cold. Yes. I do the same way. I sweat a
But
lot
it's
too.
healthy for you. Also,
Is
really
it?
is.
To sweat?
It's like taking a cold plunge.
Is it healthy to sweat or no?
Very healthy.
It is?
It's actually healthier during the sweat. Mostly you're losing like.
Closed down and slowed down. That's right.
Actually what,
No one's here. No one's doing
have you
anything.
ever watched that TV show, The Deadliest Catch? Like, you know,
Yes.
on the boat? So people don't realize this. If they want to just stay the same weight, let's say they're not trying to lose weight, they want to stay the same weight, they have to eat like 6,000 calories a day, 7,000 calories a day, because the cold is what actually, it forces your body to warm
Oh,
up.
when you're cold, right.
That's when your system kicks in.
What is this? This right here. It's a ball?
Oh yeah,
Sorry, we're trying to get into our car.
sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. We dropped something.
It's a little pearl for
What is it?
Nothing. It's just a little gold ball.
There it is right there.
Yeah, we'll get it when you guys are done. Why am I filming them?
Right.
I'm gonna stay for a while longer just so they don't come out while the light's out and start doing stuff. So what time is it? Do you guys know?
It's about 4:50.
Okay, so it doesn't even get dark till like 6:30 now, right? 7 o'clock.
6:50 or something.
Summer's coming.
They say this is going to be the last cold week. Oh, what is that? Yeah, put them in.
I thought it was one of those pins that they wear. It's just a junky. Thank you for getting it though. 212. Where are you, Jen? Don't give your address. Just say what part of the country you're in.
That's like Denver time, Colorado time.
What time is it now? 4?
4:15 by us. That would be like
That's California time. West Coast.
2. It's not 3. Isn't it 3 hours? Or 3 hour difference from New York?
No, it's only an hour difference in New York.
No, I'm talking about from New York and Cali.
Yes.
It's 3 hour difference,
Yes.
right? So we're only 2 hours.
Right.
So yeah, 220 is.
West Coast. What state are you in, Jen? Jen, wow, California. My mom, my brother, and his kids are in California, San Diego. The Netherlands.
Netherlands.
Yeah, there's somebody from the Netherlands. Hey, you guys, look.
That's awesome.
There's some from the Netherlands. So look at how cold we are. You guys, look, this would be like summer for you, right? It's above freezing, so that must be like summer for you guys, for the Netherlands.
Celsius for 30 degrees, like 7, 8, 10.
I'm an idiot. Don't listen to me, please. Malta? What? Winston, where are you? Are you really in Malta? Winston donated 10 memberships. Isn't that nice?
Nice. Just,
Really nice. I'm about 45 minutes from LA. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't like LA myself. I never liked it.
I used to love it.
Really?
I had a bad experience the last time I was there. It was not good. So many things.
The Netherlands is a long time walk. Okay.
Today is the LA Marathon.
Is it? My mom used to do the San Francisco Marathon. Soup will be ready by the time you get back. Oh, what are you making, Lisa? Because I'm hungry and I'm cold. Great to join you again from Wales. Hi, my sister-in-law's from Wales, which makes us relatives of some kind, right,
That's
Keith?
crazy, yeah.
My sister-in-law is from Wales, so my nieces and my nephew we're related somehow, because there's only like 10 people in Wales, right? Veggie lentil, that sounds good, actually. Great to join you again from Wales. Hi, Keith. Thanks for being here. Thank you, all you guys. It's like it's gone from whatever it was, 80 or whatever, to it goes down to like 50, and then now it's 36. There's nothing happening at all. You guys are hardcore. Whoever's still in this chat, you are hardcore. You are committed to this cause. Yeah, that's right. I have to have a prize for the last one in. You guys, I watched a documentary recently that's old about Marty Rathbun, the one where they're saying, look at that squirrel, Marty Rathbun, and like the neighbors set up the sprinklers to go off when the Scientologists came around and all that stuff. And in that video, they had, this was before he went back to the church or whatever happened. Do you guys know what that story, how that ends?
He went back and forth, right?
He came out, and then they fair gamed him relentlessly. The weird thing about it, though.
Is he the one that was doing his own auditing?
Yes. Yep. He was doing his own auditing. Yes. But you could see that they got to him in a way it should not have. Like
They really did. I remember he even got physical.
he did. He got arrested, and
That's the tall guy, the African American.
Tall guy, South Africa.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
what's this guy doing? Okay.
He's just back.
Oh,
He's not a
I
Scientologist.
know. But
Yeah, I know. Look at. Do you think they'll call the police on this person?
But I saw
Look
his
at this,
wife
guys.
here,
That's definitely trespassing.
Didn't his wife put a sue the?
So he didn't go into the cult, though, right, guys? Because he went to move to like some.
Like a way.
Yes. They pulled out the big guns in his file and silenced him back into the cult. And Aaron Smith Levin always says that it had something to do with him and Moni, his wife, adopting a child. That is something.
That's what he was connected to?
Yeah, that's how Scientology got him to shut up, to stop. He had a blog that was like wildly popular, even among Scientologists.
He was the main guy that I knew about when I first found out about Scientology. I didn't even know that Leah Remini, like,
I didn't know anything about Leah Remini. I only knew Mike Rinder.
I watched so few sitcoms.
Yeah, I've never watched TV. I've never seen her on TV.
The sitcoms I used to watch with my wife was King of Queens.
Yeah, that's right,
and
exactly.
That 70s show.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
I happened to randomly, those are like two random shows.
Poor guy is right.
That, Seinfeld, and Friends are the only four that I've ever watched. Ever.
Yeah.
So Marty Rathbun was absolutely fair gamed, but they were able to bother him in a way that would never have bothered me. Like they were saying stuff to, aha, look at Marty, you squirrel and stuff. I could care less what they say to me and do to me. I mean, that disgusting person that said, oh, how does it feel to get a DUI? Do you know this is Scientology, right? Did you know that? Every time, so this is their property. Every time we step foot or even put a camera over, they call the police. Police are here constantly. Oh my God. It's a cult, yeah. It's a cult, dude. I mean, everybody knows that, right? Isn't everybody knows what they are now. Did you really? Oh no, this is much more a cult. Yeah, they have a prison. They have a cult prison.
I'm not going to disagree. I mean, I understand what you're saying, but there's a bit of a difference when, like,
Look at how cute this is. So cute. Oh. Probably an elderly dog. So cute, man. That is really cute. You know, I would do that for my dog. No, you don't want to hear him. He's talking about how everything's a cult. You really want to hear this guy? That means I got to listen to it. All right, here. My chat wants to hear what you have to say.
I don't know. I'm totally yet. I'm just East Side scum, so.
Yeah, no, nobody cares. In most religions, it doesn't. They're not going to say you can't be friends. You can't. Be
No,
friends,
no.
Religions they do.
Yeah,
Like
in culty religions they do, right?
I don't know, like the Middle Eastern religions or something. I don't know how it
No,
works.
if it's
I
the Middle
do.
Eastern, I'm from the Middle East.
Yeah, he's
It's
from
not like
Israel.
that. It's not like that.
But you see, that's how I was raised. That's how the U.S. government raised me, what they raised
To believe.
me to believe.
Yeah.
You know, in their
Yep.
own type of
Yep.
non-cult system.
Yeah, I mean, the world definitely has so many different forms of what can be considered.
Well, mind control and mind bending and all this. Of
Exactly.
course. I mean,
And
even
I
conforming
don't
to any
deny.
group requires some mind control. But I don't have a prison in my basement, you know.
Exactly.
I don't
There's a
disconnect from
disconnect
people that don't believe
when
in
you're
what I
part of it.
believe.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
different. It's very extreme, and that's why it's called a cult. Right, guys? I can't listen to that. I've heard all the a lot of these like hipster types are always talking about how every religion's a cult. I get a lot of comments like that. Why don't you go protest at the Catholic Church? Well, they're next. I mean, because there's only one of me, and I'm at Scientology. No, it doesn't hold water. I mean, yes, of course, we're all pressured to conform and conditioned to conform in some ways, of course. But, you know, do I run an RPF and when people disagree with me, I give them rice and beans for 3 years? No. You know, do I put my elderly relatives and strangers, people that are members of my cult, in a boiler room to live out their last years? No. Do I relentlessly fair game the IRS until they give me tax exempt status? No. There are a lot of reasons why this is a cult. It is a trash can. You too. I think it's awesome that he totally trespassed and nothing happened.
Well, I'm actually in my
I think
mind,
it's outstanding. See the police show up. Yep. If because we were talking to him, they'll say it was one of us. Yeah. Yeah. It's almost time to go, man. This wind is too much.
Is she okay? Where'd she go?
I don't know. Maybe to use the bathroom or something. She blew away.
That's what I said.
She's so skinny. She probably blew away. Poor baby.
You know there's a scientific fact that women are the able to put up.
Well, I have a lot more body fat than you do.
I don't. They actually have like it has something to do with like the.
Probably body fat.
It's body fat. Isn't it also connected to like the ability to give birth? Like women are able to. There's like a real study done on this. Like women are able to hold and endure pain that men could feel like.
Oh, I know that just from my own personal experience. Every man I know is such a baby when they're sick or when they get hurt. Every man? No, not every man.
No,
but a lot of them.
You're making a point.
A lot of them are like, I'm sick, I can't do that. Women get up and do it. Get it done.
My mom's never like rested a day in her life.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, my grandmothers were like hard as rock, you know? Here come the police.
Here we come.
Let's see if it's... Oh, it's the undercover, too.
I hope it's real.
It's not.
But they are so
Women
corrupt.
hold
Chicago
onto
cops are
weight,
so
men lose it faster. That's true, too. No sick days for women, that's a fact. That's a fact. There you are.
No, but I'm good. I'm good. She gave you 2 free ones?
You guys, can you see the super chats when I look at them? Is Princess up right now in the stream? Probably not, huh? 32. We just lost 3 or 4. Y'all are about to lose me in a minute. I about had it with this. It's cold.
Yeah, all of us.
It's supposed to be cold all week.
I know this is the last week of cold, but that's what they're saying.
I can't believe the winter's come back again.
The what?
Winter.
Yeah, it's crazy. It was like 60 degrees, 70 degrees. The day they opened it was warm, right?
Your daughter. Yeah, of course. Of course you're going to take care of your kids even though you're sick. What'd you say?
The day that they opened it was warm. Very warm.
Beautiful weekend.
Zine decided that psychology needed a good weekend.
Yeah, guys, if you haven't done it yet, please hit the like button on your way out, okay? It really does help, I think. Actually, commenting helps the most, but the like button helps.
I looked at my phone right now.
And what did it say?
The algorithm is the best with comments.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Second to best is
liking.
it.
'Cause any interaction, even if it's negative, it's not just liking, it's disliking. Yeah.
Right. It's their own little fair game.
So it could be that the liking is for mostly for the reminder of people being expelled from the 6th grade.
Yeah.
And they say if you put like,
Turn on.
Put like so they could remind you, otherwise they kick you out. That's very good.
Wow. That's extreme.
Yeah, very extreme.
Come on, how boring. I gotta go. It's too cold.
Listen, you really succeeded because the second you got here, they shut down.
I'm gonna go next to Dunkin' Donuts and get a coffee.
Okay.
Let's see what happens.
Oh, good call.
Okay.
I'll move my stuff down like 2 doors. Watch this.
Okay, we're gonna see what happens here.
Don't forget to
We're
watch.
trying to generate something for you guys. Thank you. Okay, bye guys.
Bye. Take care, channel.
Yeah, we'll see you next time. Not really. All right. They're watching the stream, so but I do want a coffee. Hello. Do not know what's going on here. Oh, that sounded bad. Oh my God, is it warm in here? Hey, how you doing? This lady is really funny. You guys got to see her. She's funny.
I think then 200, right? Say 185, right? Okay. Okay, ठीक है, चलो सही है. 6 बजे तैयार हो जसमिन.
Can I get a latte? A
The machine is cleaning sign, so we're not in already.
Do you have coffee?
Yeah.
A small coffee.
ठीक है बेटा. Small hard cream and sugar.
Yes, please.
Oh my God. This is. What can hello, जी बेटा.
It's like she doesn't want anybody to come in. Funny.
773.
Ay, ay, ay. Donuts, anyone? They look really nasty, like they've been sitting around for days. It's disgusting. But it looks a lot like the vomit that's outside.
Yes, ma'am. Medium hot coffee.
Small hot coffee.
Cream and sugar.
Yes.
Okay. I'm already closing here.
You're closing?
Yes.
What time?
Oh, no matcha powder. No. No matcha powder.
I would never, ever, ever shop here. Ever, if I lived next door.
Yes, ma'am. I may help you. There's one.
I'd like my coffee, please.
I'm making it.
Oh, okay.
Your coffee to the sun.
All right, let's see. I don't know what she's talking about. She's not closed. It's open. Aren't these all like, oh, what's the word? Franchises? Aren't Dunkin' Donuts franchises, guys? Do you know? See, now she's insisting that I come down here, and I can't understand anything that she said except for she wants me to come down here for something. Walk down to the end for something. I don't know if she thinks I'm going to steal from the register or what the issue is. It's this block. It's got to be, right? She said her coffee maker is cleaning itself.
What can order? I don't know. There's coffee? It's a tea. Number 447. Medium hot decaf? Yeah, medium hot decaf. Oh, I know decaf tea. I have regular teas, okay? That's fine.
Ah, Jesus Christ. Oh, it's warm though, I will say that. Did Ellie leave Genwell like an hour ago? Keith Shannon responds to comments on videos. Please try there. Why? Is someone trying to talk to me? I mean, let's see. Notice it market. for the time I accept. Okay, I wish you a branded. What? Why is the chat being so demanding?
Take your coffee. Take your coffee. Okay. Yes, sir, man, I'm closing, man.
Bye, Jay. Oh no, don't be. Don't be. Well, oh, wow. Did somebody have a little hissy fit? Block them, will you, Jen? Whoever it is, whoever was having a hissy fit about my interaction, get rid of them. I mean that quite literally. This is hot. This is hot. The coffee is hot. Did the door open? Or even the windows? Nothing. She's closing. You don't want anything, do you?
No.
The coffee's pretty bad, and she was really weird. She's weird, isn't she? She's like, very strange.
Nice guy, and then there's a lady here that's like
weird. Yeah, yeah. You look so cold.
I've been here since 12. Yeah, a couple minutes.
Yeah.
Your chat's still going?
There's a little fight going on here. Oh my God, my back is killing me, for real. I don't know what happened. Somebody had a hissy fit about me not reacting with the chat or something. Yeah, and somebody's like, you don't, oh, it's her actually, this person. So you're gonna lose subs if you don't interact with your chat. It's like, you go out and, that's what I said, get rid of them now, and I'm serious.
100%.
Yeah, you come out and see how much you interact with your chat when you're freezing your ass off. It's like, are you kidding me?
If all the LA peeps only knew what we put ourselves through.
See, and then people wonder, Lisa, why I don't watch the chat. Like, I want to be bothered with that kind of BS. I really don't. But it doesn't happen very often. If there's always.
Your chat's really good. There was a few people that messaged me directly from the chat, and they were really nice.
Yes.
The other day.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
for
the
like, I'm sorry, we thought you were sus, and they really.
Oh, did they? really?
Yeah, there's like,
You know what? I think I
I
saw
think it's
that.
normal. I want you to know there's something about me specifically.
It's not you.
I
They're
think so.
like that
Some
with
people
different.
Look at me and it's almost like,
Do you know who Mindy is in LA?
yeah, she was
Okay.
the one they thought was a plant.
Yes, everybody thought. I mean, everyone was saying, and she did act like one. She acts like a kindergarten teacher.
Exactly.
Yeah. I remember the first time I ever saw her, she came up and she was like, "What's going on?" And she just was standing there with the other people that were filming, and I was like, she wasn't like anybody else there. You know what I mean? She talks like a kindergarten teacher, and I was like, "What is
she started making stuff for everybody though.
Oh, did she really?
Oh my gosh, she's making sweatshirts and she did.
Yeah.
Oh, she did.
I
so
didn't
much
know
for
that.
them.
I never have time to watch live.
She started. She's like a huge part of them now.
Yeah, I know that now. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I mean, because the only reason I know that is because Ellie is one of my subscribers, and she mods for her. So, this bike this isn't your bike, is it? This bike has been here a really long time.
Because the guy from, what is his name? The Latino security from LA. What is his name? Oh my God.
From LA? I'm not sure.
Yeah, he's an old guy that's been there forever. Laura knows them, many of them knows him. And they always talk to him, but he don't say anything. That he always was in his
Oh, the
back.
old guy that's
The old
always
guy,
blocking
yeah.
the film?
He's a Latino, right.
Yeah.
He's a security.
Mm-hmm.
So he always in his bike. Maybe he can to Chicago.
See, you guys, what you don't understand is the way this works, the way this looks on my phone that I use to record is one chat comes up and you can see that one chat and you see a shadow behind it and you see a shadow below it. Then the chat stays for a very short time. That one comment stays for a very short time. And then unless you put your finger on it and your finger's warm enough to activate the phone, it goes away. It like fades away. And so you might see it there for like 2 seconds or 3 seconds, and then it's gone. It fades away. And in order to get it back, you have to have a warm enough finger to scroll back up again. So it's virtually like I would have to be focused entirely on the chat to be able to see. And there are so many different, not right now, obviously. Yeah, you don't understand unless you've done it. I had no idea. I had no idea how it worked. But then again, I didn't hang out in chats and demand attention either. Like, I just didn't. It's not me. Lisa, do you have this on in the background and you're cooking in the foreground? Thank you, Jen. I pay you to say that, though. Goodbye, my darling. Thank you so much for coming. When it gets warmer in the spring, we're going to use your e-meter.
Yeah, I'm going to bring it back.
You know what? It's too cold. It's too windy, too.
Yeah.
Wait till there's a warm wind, and we'll be out here in our summer clothes.
I
And
will get it ready. I will fix it better to be able to start. So I think maybe it should be.
this coming week is supposed to be cold.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, really?
yes, we're supposed to freeze a couple of times. It's going to be high only in the low 40s, so it's going to be cold. I wonder if my dog is curled up on the couch. I bet he is in Roger's lap right now.
I love your
Yeah, I mean, I think I really do have to. You guys don't know this, but it's a big effort to interact with the chat when you're out here. I have to take off my gloves. My hands are freezing. And then usually my finger won't make it work, so I have to stare right at it to read anything anyone says. It disappears fast, and you have to scroll back to see what people said before. Again, I mean, I'm not going to go on and on about it, but until you've done it, you really can't appreciate. You'll have to take my word for it that it's virtually impossible, and you would not enjoy yourself if that's all I did. Right. Hey, Fizzy, what's up? Good to see you. I love you. Yep, you're the one I love. Hi, Pup Groomer. Oh, good. Yes, I do want to add. No, well, I mean, we can add it to that sign, but send me, if you have flyers, send me a copy so I can make some over here. Pup groomer, I saw, okay, I can't think of it right now, but I saw a chat you made that, a comment you made that made me laugh really hard. It was on one of my videos, and I had never seen it before. But anyway, I did see it this morning when I was working on some editing. Of course, I can't remember what it is now. Do you want to go?
Are you going to stay longer? Or?
I mean, if you're going, I'm going. I'm not going to stay alone.
No, then I'll wait. I'm not.
Are you taking the red line?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Go together. I'm good. I'm fine.
You will stay out? You don't look fine. Your lips are turning blue and you're shivering.
I'm shivering, but I'm not that cold. I used to play football. And like.
But that keeps you warm. We're just standing here.
I'd be honest with you. I'd tell you if I was too.
Okay. The link for all my flyers is in my community tab. Oh, you know what? I subscribed to you too. Okay. Mena, I like going live with StreamYards for the chat alone. Really? Why, Genwell? Tell me why. Yeah, the mods are amazing, aren't they? I love them. I love them. I love my chat too, normally. I've never seen anybody complaining in the chat before. I mean, on the day of the grand opening, there were people that I had never seen before and I have never seen since. And some of them were a little wacky, but I just chalked that up to everything was crazy that day. And I couldn't look one time at the chat that day, not even once. It was so bright and sunny. I had my phone blasted all the way up to as light as it will go, and it was just black. I couldn't see a single thing. And there was no shade to be had because Scientology had shut everything down. So we literally were standing in the middle of the street. So we were right here. Look, let me show you where we were. I will show you. Okay, do you remember me like running away from all those Scientologists? That was at this building right here. It was right there. I made it actually to their revolving door, which is right behind that brick or whatever post. The post right under the imprint sign, between imprint move in now and the white move in now. That's where their revolving door is. Then this is where we stood in the middle of the street right there at that intersection. That's where we were most of the time. And this is the other side. This is where I broke in. when I pushed over the when I moved that barricade or whatever they had, that was right here. That was down there at the corner. So this was the length that we were walking the whole day, from that intersection in the middle of the street to that intersection, but we couldn't walk through. So we actually had to walk through the alley you guys have been down and through the alley right there behind these buildings. But then of course the police said that that was illegal, that we were trespassing in the alley right there. So then we had to go on this side and go up this alley back here. You know what's weird? Why did they never try to ban us from the alley behind the cult? That's what I want to know. Because they successfully banned us from the alley behind the South Loop stretch and conditioning, but they did not have the police ban us from behind the building itself. So we saw people coming and going all the time that day out of the back door. And we were able to yell in there a few times. So just hoping like that David Miscavige would hear it. I gotta get my gloves back on. It's freezing. Or not my gloves, Israel's gloves. I can get them myself. I can afford my own gloves, Israel. Well, thank you. I really like them. I mean, they're way warmer than the shit I had on. All right. So who's left in the chat? I got my gloves on now because I have to, because it's really, really cold. And I'm not going to be able to look at the chat as well. Shannon. What? Want me to share pup groomer Shannon for fly? Okay. I'll explain later. Yes, please do. Everyone's been partying all weekend. Yep. Hope you are wearing green. I'm not. Wait a second. I think I am. Thank you, Snotface. Man, Snotface, you're always there. You always got my back no matter what. I freaking love that about you. Okay, let me see. I think I do have some green on. Let's see. And I'm about to show it to you since there's absolutely nothing going on here. My socks. I have green and purple. Green and purple are two of the colors that are not supposed to get along, right? With each other. Green and purple don't get along. And then
I don't know. I wish I knew about all that stuff like artistically. I don't know. Green, purple, yeah.
our friends here would know because these are all art students here. Yeah. They would know.
I'm much warmer now. I should have had my gator up the whole time.
You what?
These things are called the gator. I'm wearing.
The thing on your head?
Yeah. I should have just put it on the whole time. I didn't think it was gonna help that much.
It does keep, the hood helps a lot.
A lot.
Yeah.
Your fingers, your head, and your toes.
Luckily, I've got a lot of neuropathy in my feet and I can't feel anything. So I literally, they don't feel cold at all.
Tons of metal inside my body, and that's how I knew it's too cool. I start feeling the metal.
Oh, we're down to 30. Hardcore, guys. You guys are hardcore. Whoever's left is hardcore. Like we are. CBS Views seats. What's that? What do you mean? Okay, Snotface, your name makes me smile. Yep. Luckily, I have neuropathy. Right. That's right. I can't feel a damn thing. I can't feel nothing in my feet. It doesn't, you know what I mean? Really, they're always warm. My dog likes to lick them a lot, which is disgusting.
I want to go from the foot and put my bond up to that foot.
Yeah.
On my foot, I don't have the best feeling, but I know.
I like those boots.
You like them?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like them.
Those are nice. What are they? Fry?
Fry. It's like a legit boot company.
Uh-huh.
Little ones, like in the summer, you see me wearing boots because of my foot. It just feels better.
Thank you, Snotface. You're sweet. Thank you. Okay, so Snotface. Are you... I want to know about Snotface and Fizzy. I don't know why. I really do.
Yeah.
I want to know where you guys live and if you're male or female. I think I know. But I still... Oh my God, thank God he's coming back. We can leave. Thank you, God. Thank you. Hey, you guys, God just did us a huge, 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 huge favor. Drop Dead Fred. My son Ben loved that show, that movie. Watched it over and over and over. Look who's here.
Hey, Israel.
I'm so glad you're here. Need help leaving Scientology? Call us. Is that the aftermath?
Yeah,
Money, therapy, training, help and care available. Very good. Hi, Windy City. Okay. Man, am I glad you're here. Stand for Humanity Crimes of Scientology. Human trafficking, child abuse, sexual abuse, family disconnection, elder abuse, financial fraud. Are these the... Oh, that's nice. Good job. And, of course, it's a cult.
Some examples.
Rosemary.
Not the only examples. There's 1,000 other
Oh, yeah.
examples beyond this.
Yes. Miriam Francis. Moved to England. Serge forced to audit when he was a child. Not just, and they also abused him.
Yeah. And Serge is the only one we've heard about. Think about all the ones
Oh,
that
yeah.
haven't come forward.
Well, they're still providing courses for kids.
Yeah.
Lauren Serge.
Rosemary Chickwak refused. medical care and
That's
had
Mike
credit
Brown's
card.
mother.
It is, yeah. Chase it. Nice. Good job. I like it.
Who's Mike Brown?
Mike Brown, he was.
Okay, so snot face. Back to snot face.
Who's his mother?
You're one of us. One of us.
Rosemary.
Fizzy, did you say something you didn't mean to say? Yes. Windy City Thetan watches in the house. Chicago.
Financial loans.
Oh. You know what? I knew that. I already knew that. Okay. But male or female, you're female, right? Well, if you have a picture up, I can't see it. It's too small.
Yeah, but I get warm, I get cold. As long as I'm like moving around.
You know what, Lisa? Ben used to watch that Drop Dead Fred over and over and over again. That and what was the one with the ugly guy that comes up out of the, you know, that Jeff Goldblum and is in with, oh, what's his name? If you say his name 3 times, he appears. Lisa, what's the movie of the guy that if you say his name 3 times, he appears? That's the same genre. Beetlejuice. Yes. Beetlejuice. So Ben was obsessed with Drop Dead Fred and Beetlejuice and played them over and over. In fact, I bought him a Calypso record by, oh God, I can't think of the name of the musician. But he got into Calypso when he was really young, when he was like 5, because of the music that was, Harry Belafonte. I bought him a Calypso record. And he was digging that shit. What kid wouldn't? I mean, it's just fun to expose kids to stuff like that. I was thinking of that movie based in Chicago. Which one was that? Hilarious. And then again as an adult. Well, do you have kids, snot face? You loved Beetlejuice, Lisa? It was a good one. It is a good one. I want to look at, I think I know it by heart. I'm not kidding. The number of times that Ben watched it.
Thanks for protecting rapists.
That was a little weird. Huh, interesting. God, am I glad he showed up. What a blessing. What a blessing. I do not, you guys, can you believe what we saw on the train? That was crazy. All of the butt crack. We saw a massive butt crack. That was really gross. Like that guy's pants, as he laid there, were falling off further. As the train rocked. You guys don't know how happy today is until you look at the beginning of this video and see, no, it wasn't the beginning, but toward the beginning when I was taking the train in and the guy was laying on the train with his ass hanging out. It was outstanding. Looks like stuff's coming alive. Is it because I said I'm leaving?
Here's all the crimes, sir.
It's a cult! It's a cult!
The nice thing is, so you can see that I've got the power. Yeah. It just stays stable. So the idea that I'm not getting.
But it looks so effective.
Yeah. So I can do whatever I want here and keep the little mouse moving. Right.
They broke mine on the 3rd. They broke it.
Right, when you slap your thing, yeah. Did they break your phone too?
Yeah.
Do you have activity or actions against them on these things? Like the.
I did not complain about the phone or I complained about the assault though. Because I'll find out in discovery who that guy is. I don't even know who assaulted me. I still don't have a name. Aaron Smith-Levin never answered. That is, I do have a little beef about that. I think he was a cop.
Really?
Yes, that's what I think. Watch out.
Blue Star, right?
That was mighty close to you.
Just literally,
Yeah.
it's true.
There's
like,
somebody in there today from Blue Star.
Don't be out here yourself. Like, make sure you don't, you know.
So those first
I don't
couple of
worry
days
about
that
it.
I was here, they had Blue Star here, and then I think that we put quite a few complaints into them both on Google and otherwise, and I didn't see them at all until, and this is the first time I've heard them back.
Me too. I haven't seen him either.
Who? Which guy?
Blue Star since till today, and it's a woman.
That lady walked
Yeah,
in.
she's still there. She was. Oh, did she walk out the front?
walked out.
Because she was standing in back when I was back there.
You know me? I was talking to her. I was asking her what her bag's number
That must
was.
have happened when I was there, right?
Might have.
Yeah,
I
because
asked her what her badge number was.
what'd she say?
Nothing. She's like, just leave me alone.
If they're Blue Star and private, they don't have to identify.
Right, but for a second you could see she was.
We know that, but I mean, the point is, to
Definitely ask.
yeah.
We had the cops out earlier, and again, I thought it was a good interaction. I don't think that all cops are.
You were phenomenal. You were phenomenal.
Thank you. Put my hat on.
I was watching you. Yes, you were great.
I had a friend out here, and I love that every time somebody would walk by, she would remind me that this cult doesn't allow females to tell the police that they've been sexually assaulted.
Ugh, that coffee is so bad. I gotta throw it away. Horrible stuff.
The essay.
It was terrible. It was warm though. Okay, guys, we've got 30 hardcore people in here. 31 hardcore people that hung out for all those hours. So now I'm handing the torch over. Please go to Windy City Thetan if you want to continue this madness. If not, I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm bright and squirrely with the dog walk. Okay? Love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Mods, thank you so much for working as hard as you guys do. I'm starting to understand how hard it is to be a mod. So hats off to you guys. And I love all of my viewers today. Thanks for showing up. We'll see. Bye, guys. Bye, guys. Bye, 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 bye. Love you. Mwah.
Take care, Shannon. Go warm up.